So remember, this is Norse mythology, and the language is Norse. Is that a good word? Okay, right. Because
Norwegian, maybe?
no, you should hear it. You should hear.
Norwegian?
You should hear it first, and then you'll be like, he's making these up, and then it's sad.
It can't be as bad as Welsh.
Well, okay. So you know how like we have the Big Bang, the Big Bang came out of nothing. Well, their world starts in nothing also. Only they call it Ganoongagap. Seriously, it's called Ganoongagap, right?
This sounds like the name of one of your like
cities.
No, of one of his concubines.
Oh yeah, come here, Ganoongagap. I'm gonna fill your Ganoongagap. Anyways, so I started with this endless void called Ganoongagap, and then out of the two polar ends of this void, there we formed a land of fire and a land of ice, right? And the land of fire is called Muspelheim. You know, you've heard that before in film, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And then Niflheim, which is the ice realm, right? Mm-hmm. So in the fire realm, there's only what?
I'm at high. Are you taking notes? I think he's taking notes.
He's taking notes. Anyways, okay, so they have the fire demon Surt. He's the only one that is alive at the very beginning, right? And the whole time he's down there, he spends like eons and eons and eons forging this sword called Ragnarok. Yeah, heard of Ragnarok?
Yeah.
It's like the end of the world in Norse mythology. Well, it's a giant fire sword that this guy.
What's the fire lord's name again? Ragnarok?
Surt. His name's Surt. He has a fire sword that he's making called Ragnarok. If you've, I don't know if you've read Marvel comic books, but in the Marvel comic books, they have Ragnarok. It's like this giant sword. It's just freaking huge, and Odin uses it, but not important. Anyways, okay, and then at Niflheim, it's where all the rivers of the universe flow from. There's a great river. Virgilmere? Yeah, Virgilmere. It starts with an H with silence. Anyways, it's in the spring of Niflheim. It's called Elivigar? Elivigar. Yeah, that's right. Elivigar, right? Anyway, so then what happens is they start at the opposite ends of Ganoongagap, right? And then they expand and expand and expand until they reach each other. And there's a big explosion, which is like our Big Bang, crazy that they had all this before we even could conceive it. But anyways, from the explosion, there came two beings. One was called Ymir, which is like the giant. His real name is Orgelmir. But everyone just calls him Ymir. I don't know why. It's like his nickname or something.
I know Ymir.
Yeah. Well, his name's Ymir, and he's the father of all gods, right? And also from there came okay, this is one of those funny names, Adumbla, and Adumbla was a giant cow, right? Just
you should be my god.
Fine, go ahead. Anyway, so there's Adumbla, right? And she's the like purest thing ever because she's the third thing ever created. Anyways. So what happens is Adumbla has no grass or anything to eat, so she starts licking one of the giant ice things from Niflheim, right, during the explosion. And then while she's licking it, the giant Ymir is feeding off her heat, It's milking her into its mouth. Crazy. And then, so the weirdest thing happens is Adumbla's licking, this giant cow is licking away at this giant block of ice. And they discover a man, and his name is Buri. He's probably one of the more familiar people you've heard of. Anyways, so they find on the very first day, the cow finds Buri, and it takes a whole other day to lick him free, and then thus you have the first three beings in the beginning of Norse mythology. And then just real quick, Buri gives birth to Bor, who has kids with this person named Bestla, and then the three kids they have are Vili, V, and Odin. You know Odin, right?
I know Odin.
Right, there you go, you know Odin. And then we'll stop there for today. Oh, but real quick, you should know, because of the game, this is how it is also, that Odin gets in peril at some point in the future, and he absorbs Vili and V. Like, he actually kills them and kind of...
Doesn't he just, like, eat them?
Well, yeah, he essentially eats them, but he just absorbs their power and they're dead. They cease to exist, and that's how
they like alive in his stomach?
No. That's like a Greek thing to do. When the kids burst out of Zeus' stomach, that doesn't happen here. They actually thought their throats. And that's why there's only Odin now. There's not those three all powerful ones. There's Odin.
How about the cow? Is she still around? Is the cow? Cow goddess.
What about the cow? No, she's not one of the gods because she's not
She should be
all
a cow.
being.
Because this isn't Hinduism.
Right. I'm telling you, these Norse
We
people
here
got
at our D&D game believe that all cultures should be valued equally.
Right. Okay, so now we just need to
So wait. So what happens to the cow?
No, she's just there in the celestial plane.
Or does she just stay there, or does she
Yeah, she just stays there.
does she die?
No, she's like celestial being.
That just looks like.
Well, that's what she did at the beginning. Now I'm sure she has like giant grass fields. She probably put like 401ks and whatnot. she invested in grass and made out big.
She diversified will help out.
She put all her money in the stocks for Isaac. She's worth a lot.
All right, so okay, Holly's back now. You guys ready? Okay, so you just finished killing this giant scarecrow with a crazy ass mask, right?
Right.
And because that guy Bello, he's kind of a jerk.
Right.
And this is all Emerald's fault because she's kind of using you. Sorry, Scout's fault. It's all Scout's fault because he's using you to get what he wants. So you guys.
We weren't angry about that.
Right. All right.
I
So
do have a shield.
what?
I do have a shield.
Oh, well
Does
then.
it win?
Probably.
Yeah. That's, why?
She can't use my wall.
Oh, right. You can't use. No. Not anymore. You don't. Anyways, okay. Right. So you guys you're right outside West Shore, where you're supposed to be, where you left from, and you settled down for the night, and that's where we ended the last one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so in the middle of the night, you left Scout up for guard because you were pretty upset with him, right? Because he lured you into this, and you all almost died. Most of you turned just like an opaque, like nothingness.
I think me and her died.
Yeah, and Bella was like, "Don't worry, I got you, bro."
No, we died.
You died too?
Yeah.
Yeah, Chuck died like sorry,
I had a failure source.
Jolly died right at the end. It's been a little over a week, remember, because we played earlier last
You
week.
should have been a motherfucking T-Rex.
Yeah, if you it was pretty cool. The T-Rex had 2 challenge rating, remember? So
Oh, yeah, that's right.
it was pretty cool. You were Plesiosaurus. That was pretty awesome. The last week, in case anyone's wondering, Holly was a Plesiosaurus in on a dry land place, but not important. Challenge ratings. No. So you're outside West Shore, right?
I
And
was
you left.
trying to kill.
Yeah. And you were you left Scout up all night because you were PO'd at him. And when you awoke this morning, right outside, right outside the city, because for some reason you didn't go in, and you wake up and Scout is no longer there. It's just the 4 of you, and whatever you want to do.
Where's Bella?
What?
Where's Bella?
Bello, just disappears without the weapon.
Wait.
He only's there when you meet him or he needs you. Usually when he needs you.
Okay. So why don't we go into the...
We have the opposite way.
Because screw Scout, right? Yeah. We need Scout. No. So what you gonna do? Chuck, what do you want to do? Jolly, what does Jolly Pirate want to do?
But kind of the opposite way, you mean like not?
We could just go in the city. Okay.
Let's explore the city.
Alright, you can go to the city?
Yep.
Okay, so I'll come over here. We'll share this map, because I don't need to be back there for die life. I really need to be back there. But, yeah.
DM
If
oversight.
you can just, I know, if you can just tell me who's at what number. You tell
Oh
me
shoot, I just erased. Do we have our XP numbers? Just erased it.
16, 16.
Out of 2,300, correct? Or 23,000. 1660. 16,600.
16,
Alright, so,
Yeah.
Vita.
No.
Vita.
16, 16.
Yo, Vita.
What?
They decided to go into West Shore while you're in action. That's why I gave you the map. Okay, so what are you gonna do in the city? There's this map of the city. What do you want? You come up, see that path right up the middle in between the fields?
Alright.
That's where you come up.
Wait, why do they have here?
You can have one. There's a thing right there.
I'm just grabbing one of my
So
You
this
should probably pick one.
one of us has a smaller amulet of something, correct?
Emerald has the
Yeah.
Scout has the amulet of holding.
Can I accio?
Mystery
Can I accio amulet?
No,
amulet?
you cannot do that.
Can I be?
That's because I want to pick up supplies, but I'll just.
Figure yourself down.
What? Can I fashion myself a tiny amulet of holding?
You cannot fashion yourself a tiny amulet of holding. You can certainly try. You are unsuccessful.
Let's find the roll. Natural 20.
It doesn't matter. You don't have the supplies.
Alright, well, I say we first, we might as well stop at the shops.
I would like to.
What?
Yeah, there's a shop.
You guys are gonna stick together now, bro.
Corn.
Okay, you don't need your characters for the little map
I
there.
want in my group.
So is it?
You can use the
where is
skills.
corn?
Go either way.
Or is it corn and assorted? Corn assorted or assorted corn?
They're two different fields, but at the field of corn, there's
Oh, I thought
sort of.
those were crops.
No. Those are the shops are the little numbers there, and then there's a key down the bottom
Yeah,
left.
these are.
Yeah.
So,
I thought I made it super simple.
we might as well stop at the
It's
lever,
really dumb.
the lever and fabric first of all.
All right,
What's our balance?
which balance? Oh, well, currently Scout has been holding all of your money.
I got money.
So you do have money. You have your own money. Oh, you all have your starting money except for you. You don't have any starting money.
I
Can
have
I sell-
85 gold points.
I have 70.
Oh, okay.
Can I sell my body to gain more gold points?
Did you sell your body?
Back in North Carolina.
Yeah. Oh, I made a map of Nord Hill too. In case you want to check it out, it's pretty desolate. But yeah, I'm sure there's someone.
Do we have to go to the same shops at the same time?
No, but I would advise it to make it easier for me.
Torch will smile on you. Wait, can I sell things that I have? What do I have?
Yeah, but you have to sell them to the appropriate,
Vendors.
because you know the weaver's not going to buy all your armor.
Where did you go, Chuck?
Well, I just said we might as well stop first with Weaver because they're there.
So you're going into Weaver?
Can I get my wisdom?
What? Yeah, you hold on.
I believe you mean here.
So so you walk into the Weaver and Fabrics, the first shop you find, and in there is this halfling. They're all halflings here because we're in a halfling village, of course. And her name is Rosala Undergrove. She's running this Weaver and Fabric shop.
Hello, Rosa. What wares can you provide for us today?
Oh, well, hello, you're strange folk, aren't you?
Jolly jolly.
Is that a dragon? Is there a dragon in here? I don't know if I feel comfortable with a dragon inside my shop.
He's my
Doesn't like-
companion, it's okay.
Hmm.
You won't hurt anything.
Red telepathically communicates to you. Says, I think it's a good idea if I wait outside, so.
I don't want him to leave.
Right, well, he's a dragon inside a very small shop.
Question, can I do it?
Yeah.
Can I do it?
A check.
Yeah, can I do I don't know, a perception check?
Sure, do a perception check. Go ahead. Well, what are you looking for?
I want to see how big this little halfling house is.
Oh, well, it's on the map.
Yeah,
There's a scale and
25
everything.
25 foot.
That's pretty big for a halfling house.
With the
So it's
shop.
a halfway shop. So what kind of clothes do you have?
Well, we just have the run-of-the-mill, sacks and rags, and not a very profitable shop, and we just have the bare essentials. I'm sorry, but we do make fine baskets.
She has a bird.
If you're looking for picnic wares, I have everything you could use, but I'm sorry about the
Yeah, we can
elegant
get baskets
robes
to
we
hold
have
up both
none.
heads in. Beautiful more imposing. Yeah.
I've got a lovely bunch of heads. Don't usually take humans in here, but you're certainly an exception to the human qualifier.
I get that a lot. Well, shall we move on? I see enough fun here. We love your shop. Very nice.
We're going to Honey and
Oh,
Turtle.
right.
I want to go to the governor's.
Have a nice day.
Let's go to the shops first.
Okay,
So Honey and Herbs.
we go now.
Honey and Herbs.
Honey.
Herbs.
Herb. There's no one by the name of Herb in here.
It's Herb's shop.
Alright, so you're going to Honey and Herbs. Okay, so, the shops are connected.
Well, 2 and 2.
Yeah.
Because you have
There's a little bow in the way,
Yeah,
right?
Honey and Herb are.
The
Yeah.
thing in the
Honey
middle
and
is
Herb.
just like an open outside market. So,
Is Herb's like a bar?
Yeah.
Like Herb's Bar and Grill.
herbs. Like plants.
Oh, Herb's Bar and Grill.
Yeah. It's just plants and plants and plants. We grill plants and bar
It's,
plants.
it's all hops.
Yes.
Do I have to restock my herb here?
No, you do not. Apparently you don't. Well, you're in the wilderness all the time, so I just assume big things are coming soon.
So
Okay.
they may have.
Alright, so you're in honey and herbs, right?
Yeah.
You're in the honey, the herbs, and herbs. Which one did you go into?
The honey.
Okay. The honey one? Alright, so you entered the honey, and there's this male halfling. His name is Weatherby. One more time.
You strap him on
Go
his your hand and he tells the tale of whatever you did that day.
Go pose. Go pose. Good. Oh, hello, human and an elf and a...
How does he know I'm an elf?
You have ears.
Yeah, you're not
You're either an elf or Spock.
yeah, you're not very good at it.
But they don't know what elves are. There's no elves around here, so how do they know what elf is?
Oh my gosh, just let me finish, okay? I was about to say, very strange to see an elf here and a human here, but no, you didn't roll. Anyways,
Are you a full elf?
Yeah, no.
very strange to see
I'm an elf or an
folk
elf.
here.
Yeah.
May it be a service at all?
Yeah, can I do a perception check to see if he's lying?
Yes. Yes, you can do a perception check to see if like,
I got a natural 20.
yeah, that's 20. He's not lying. He's genuinely surprised to see a human and an elf here. Especially one that dresses as finely as Chuck.
Now that's actually a good idea because there's a good chance that he could have been lying about not having seen it. So I commend you. I would like to do a perception check to see if there's anything in his wares we can't get anywhere else of here and may come of use.
Wait. One time in his normal voice, so it's straightforward, so it's not.
I would like to roll a perception check to
Okay,
find
got
if
it.
there's anything special in this shop. Something
Alright.
I would be able to come on.
You can roll, go right ahead.
Are you doing a Mercer here?
But no, just go right ahead.
18
There's a
plus
lot of honey.
whatever.
A lot of honey.
Oh, we're down the herb shop.
No, yeah, you're in the honey shop.
Oh,
There's some.
I thought we were in the herb. I
No.
thought we were in herb shop. I'm sorry.
No, you're there.
I've had some herb today. So.
Right, okay, clearly. Yes. Gentlemen, I think you'd benefit more from my wife's end of the shop next door. If you, unless you're a sweet tongue, sweet
No.
tooth.
Now, being a brewer, I may be back. Your honey smells exceptional.
Do you have a brewery?
I have a roving brewery.
Oh, roving.
A roving.
Roving.
It's in
brewery.
me ship. But me ship.
Right.
We not talk about me ship.
Maybe
right
you
now.
shouldn't go to my wife's shop. I think she's closing for the day.
No. I'll be back, and I'll bring you some of the best.
All right, and you see him. He gets up and scurries out the back door, and clearly going to tell his wife that you guys are crazy.
I pull out my pistol.
Can we steal?
I estimate through the wall where he's at.
I want to steal some honey.
Oh, well, he's not dead. It's
So
okay. Smart. Thank you.
You want to steal some honey?
Yeah, do I have to do like a check on that?
No. I mean, keep going. And it's a very trusting neighborhood.
Okay.
And you're going to steal honey.
Just take a nice small bottle.
I was gonna take a bottle and just like pick it up with my hands.
Very insulating.
Alright, so we make our way over to the app shop.
Okay, write down a handful of honey in or a jar of honey.
Fistful of honey.
Yeah. Alright, so you're gonna go make it over the herbs. So as you walk through the herb shop, you see,
Can I use my roll? For
wait, no, you can see a smaller, female halfling, and you can see Gopo's from next door, who's, frantically killing his wife, and you can only imagine what he's saying. She looks concerned, but, she seems to be more, strong-willed than her husband, so she has no problem seeing you. Yes, gentlemen, I've heard a lot about you, small girl.
And dragon.
Dragon's
Dragon's
outside.
outside.
How may I help you today?
Can I use that roll that I did with
You have to re-roll. I'm
I'm
sorry.
gonna
This
roll-
is like one of
I'm
those
gonna
Tiberius things, only I'm not like mad at you. I just can't believe you rolled in the honey shop.
I'm gonna say I knew I was gonna roll one. And I rolled
I'll roll one.
There's plants all over, and it looks like you should be outside.
They're kind of green, some of them.
My turn.
Alright, go ahead.
If you fail, I'm gonna do it.
2.
Alright. Also, you notice some of them are red in addition to the green. Yes.
My turn. 8.
Oh, I forgot we're supposed to do critical fails. Alright, we're going back to Chuck real quick. You see everything's green. Jolly's looking here. just very evidently peering at all the plants, trying like an amateur looks at wine, and you can see and you hear this halfling woman from the back. She goes, "Can I help you? Is there anything you're looking for in specific?"
Yeah, just some nice stuff.
Right. I'd appreciate if you keep your hands to yourself. That'd be great. All right, and then you roll perception of 8. All right, being more skilled at herbology and because herbology.
I also have +2 on nature.
You have +2 in nature.
Plus your perception check is intelligence.
You did a perception check, didn't you?
Yeah.
So it's not really like a nature check.
Yeah, but it is about.
If you wanted to see how a specific herb worked, you would use a nature check.
Okay, so 8.
Plus your intelligence.
Yeah, you look around and you notice that most of these are herbs you would use for healing remedies or like slight sicknesses. Nothing like terribly potent or anything that could be used for reviving the dead. Just your standard run-of-the-mill backyard herbs. It's like she has a shop to save people from the trouble of collecting it or making their own potions.
Do you have any frankincense?
I'm sorry, what?
Do you have any frankincense?
I have no idea what that is.
Do you have the good stuff?
Right, I'll take a page from my husband's book, and I'd like to ask you to, please move yourselves from the shop. We're going to have a tea break. Sorry for closing on you, Anthony. Have a nice day. And she shoos you out of her house. She's kind of strong for her little size, but you willingly leave.
Can we burn down the shop?
No.
I call fireball.
Okay.
Someone pitbull sing a bad song about fireballs.
I feel like we just wasted a lot of time going to stupid shops, so can we go to some things that is
The craftsman.
There you go. They might have something
Yeah.
we need.
Hey, it's worth a shot. Like,
I mean, the honey shop, I mean, we need.
yeah, right. But how many times you go to there's a game and you go to a shop at the beginning and you're like, I don't need any of that shit, and then you're at the end of the game and it needs some stupid thing from that first shop and now you can't get back to it.
Like honey.
Like honey. No, I mean like the herb shop. Yeah, but she's gone. That's on camera.
It's editable. It's edible?
Alright, so we go to the craftsman shop.
Alright. You open this curtain because why have a door in this hot craftsman shop? And you see this burlier halfling man in the back wearing an apron, and he looks like a regular old carpenter that you would see in PBS.
A man I can speak to.
Yeah. Well, hello, sir. Word's gotten around fast. There's a human and elf and a girl in the town. How can I help you?
What kind of wares do you have?
Well, anything wooden you can imagine I can either build if I don't have it already. Any supplies for wood crafting I also have. Any interest there?
Yeah, I want to take that.
What's a table? I have some tables over here, and he takes you over. There's a small table, like dining room size, not like extravagant, but
This is like a table, or is it like a hammer?
yeah.
It's like, put it in my buffet.
No, you would look really dumb.
Any foldable tables?
Oh, yeah, foldable table.
Foldable? That's an idea. I'll have to consider that. Guess what's foldable tables back in there? Anything else, gentlemen and small child?
Are you any good at making shields? You have
Shields? Oh, I love making shields. There's no need for shields here, but if you wanted to put in special order, I'd have no problem making them.
Vita, you need another shield. Would you like a nicer one?
Can I mainhand a shield and offhand a shield?
You want a dual-wield shield? Why don't you just get a full body one, just both hands?
A dedicated healer.
Yeah.
I want attack. It's not weapons.
Well, if it increases my
You can get
armor.
2 semicircle shields and just be protected from all the way around. AC 20.
Yeah. Or if I have one more shield, I already have an AC of 20.
You cannot do. You know what? You probably can do wield shields. I don't know why you couldn't. There's no real reason.
I don't know if it says it.
You need an offhand to cast, though. You know that, right?
I need a what?
An offhand to cast.
No, I don't.
Unless it's just verbal spells.
No, cleric symbols count as my offhand. I can cast my shield now.
So if you had your cleric shield mod,
Yeah, but a lot of the if you look at a lot of the spells,
I know.
they're for 2 hands.
It's one of my. I know. It's one one of my feats of the cleric.
I'll make you do it.
Here we go. Combat caster. You can cast the somatic component of spells even with a weapon and a shield.
Okay. Yeah, I think you can do it. Yeah. If you so you bring the concept up to this person here, whose name is Pimrich. He goes, I see dual-wielding shield art for a cleric. Definitely useful. I have a different proposition for you. I could make a smaller shield. It wouldn't be as effective, but we could mount it to like a gauntlet, and then you would be able to wield anything you wanted in the hand as well. But it would only be half effective as the normal shield. Well, we can still make a normal shield. Just bringing it to your attention. All right. Should have kept my mouth shut. There goes my business. Right. Anyone else?
Vita, shield?
No. I have a shield.
Oh, very, very fine shield. Shield looks like a heirloom. Great for combat.
I'm the Antique Roadshow.
Ye old Antique Roadshow. I had this shield of praise back when Midgard was formed. And, it was a year old.
It's a druid circle thing.
What?
It's a druid circle thing.
It's got a cow engraved on there licking an icicle.
Like a push-up pop. It's like Emer. Oh wait, no, who's the Bury? Bury's the guy in
There's nipple holes on her shield because it's actually the breastplate for the cow.
Yeah, anyway, do you guys need anything else from the breastplate? Okay, so the more you walk through these shops, you notice this is a small sustaining village. You since scouts here, I'm surprised. In the back of your mind, because I feel like you should have picked this, before. You remember the humans are killing off all gnomes and halflings.
There's no one.
Right, but you haven't met them yet. Anyway, so the humans are purifying, the land, and this village seems untouched. So that's something you should.
Also, they have something magical protecting them.
Well, no, I'm just.
Can't do an investigation check to see if they have something magical.
You can't now, because I just blatantly told you out there's something wrong here. You can't do an investigation check, but you can certainly go about other paths to figure out what's wrong.
Alright, so
Can we go to the governor's house and ask him what the fuck's
Sure,
going on?
let's go to the
You
government.
guys don't want to go to the other places?
No, we want to go to the governor's
No,
house
hold
and
on,
figure out
I
what the fuck's going on.
Because I guarantee he's hidden something in there.
In where?
Because I know Tyler.
Any other
And it's gonna be like the last one they want to go. No, he shot it. I'm surprised there wasn't one. Like,
You should have eaten all the bottles. There's a key in one of them. Oh! Chuck comes out.
Let's just keep going through all the shops.
so we only have 2 more left. So
Run,
the
Miss
food and
Honey.
butcher. The food and butcher. Okay. Alright.
Food
So,
butcher?
Food butcher.
Food butcher?
Food butcher. We should probably pick up some jerky for the way.
I have no.
Jerky. Yield cured meats.
Salted pork. Sorry, my bad.
Jewish community.
Right.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
Of course, they're short and they have weird beards. So it's gotta be. So we go to the butcher shop.
Right. So you go in there and you see the male halfling is behind a bar, blood-soaked apron, and he's just hacking away at something in the back. You don't see his face, but you can see he's cutting up what looks like remnants of a deer. You would know. You can see behind the counter there's bread. It's basically a bakery, and you can see all the pressure. These are the people who clearly own the fields that you walk by out front. And she's small for halfling size, and she knows she's hello. Yes, I've good. You'd probably be stopping by. Could I interest you in any of my fine baked goods?
I have a question. What do you do with your aprons when you're done with them? Do you throw them away, or do you hold on to them? Are you going to throw that one away?
No.
You mean my husband's apron?
Yes,
Well,
that one.
because these are clothes. Do you know what clothes are? She looks at your clothes and you wear something.
Tully has ADT. You don't know what that is. But he drifts off.
AD.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, either of you, could I interest you in baked goods?
I'll take a package of meat.
Package. Alright, That'd be 5 silver pieces.
No, I don't have that.
What?
You have a lot of gold.
Yeah, silver assets.
He has lots of gold. Don't let him fool you here.
Well, we're not used to seeing gold pieces around here. That's fantastic. Just one gold piece.
You're welcome.
I'm good.
You're good.
Currency.
Oh my
Currency.
god, you're Jewish. Can I get a loaf of bread?
The bread is She looks at you. She knows you're a small child with these 2 weird men. You can have this. Just don't share it with the likes of them.
You may want to grab some meat for your dragon.
Dragon? You have a dragon?
I mean,
Dragon?
little dragon.
My companion is a baby dragon.
Baby? Like a wormling? Good lord, that's terrifying.
He's really sweet.
I'm sure he is.
You lick your face if you want to.
Do you don't need anything else? I'd like you to
How
leave.
much do I owe you for the loaf of bread?
No, don't worry about it. Just
Can I use this sleight of hand check to steal Holly's piece of bread?
Yeah, sure, go ahead. Make it contested, though.
Do I roll
Roll your perception check. You're doing a perception check. You do,
I'm gonna sleight of hand.
yeah, you do sleight of hand. Wait, contested.
16.
What'd you roll, Holly?
13?
Alright, so her bread, she doesn't know. You don't know.
All
the
my
bread.
bread?
Yeah.
I bought a whole loaf.
Yeah, he took your whole loaf.
The fuck is it a slice?
You don't know, though. No, you said what?
Yeah,
right?
it's the whole.
Yeah, yeah.
You
So,
said slice.
no, he didn't.
You said slice. He told me your meeting's
Hey,
done.
it doesn't matter. He outrode you. You don't even know it's gone.
It's gone. So.
You don't even know it's gone. You added your wisdom modifier, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, bread now. Add it to your inventory. Probably take it away from your inventory.
I didn't even write it
Oh,
down.
yes.
I'd like to try and persuade the butcher to give me his bloody apron.
Wouldn't it still be in my hand?
He gotcha.
15.
What did we roll for? Oh, persuasion. Wait, is that with your persuasion? Okay. So you call back to the butcher. He turns around. He goes, yes, and you ask him for your strange request, and he gives you an eye. It's an eye like I really don't want you here, and I don't want you to keep talking. And if you don't leave, I'm probably gonna do something drastic. So
He gives me the apron.
no, he does not give you an
If I roll high.
You did, but for a very strange thing.
So,
You do not get it from this.
Why do you want the apron?
it could come in handy later.
Let's move on.
Can we really cover ourselves now? Because I've been reading all the Deadpool lately.
I think that there could be some funny things happening with bloody apron.
What are you doing?
I guess we're just going to the last shop.
The last shot? The healer potion? Okay, alright. So, you walk in there, and, there's a male and female halfling. They're female stocking shelves. And then the male, you can see in the far back, you can see the, male in the far back. He's, tending to, another halfling laying down on a cot. And, the female is not noticing you walk.
Can I go kill the healing word on the
Walk back there. Heal halfling. Alright, so we're gonna address that first. Alright, so, you walk back there, and, the male halfling back there attending to this patient. You just, crack your knuckles and say whatever you gotta say. Say what you need to say. And, the John Mayer and you know,
And you wink at him, right?
yeah, okay, so it touches the halfling on the cot, and he just looks at you bewildered. You can see he's more vibrant, but it appears as though nothing was wrong with him to begin with. The halfling doctor next to you, what do? You can't just come in here and heal people willy-nilly. What is wrong with you? There's nothing wrong with this man. He's just crazy. And at the point, you see the man on the cot gets visibly distraught and needs to be restrained pretty soon.
Which one? Which go to that?
the guy in the cot's visibly like crazy, and then the dude, the doctor who's healing him, is upset with you because you just kind of ran.
I want to cast command on the doctor. And this command is.
Okay. What do you roll for command?
Nothing. I just.
What's the spell DC on it?
Are we still a little sick?
Yeah, command is range 60 feet, one word, no. It's a wisdom saving throw the person has to make.
Okay. I got it. Alright, what's the DC on it? What's your spell DC? 15? Okay. Okay, so you stop talking, but the man in the cot is still physically distraught. I mean, a doctor just called him crazy. You should just leave him?
Can I give him a knife?
Do you have a knife?
I might have a dagger. Can I give him a dagger?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
No.
Yeah.
So you plop the dagger down on his cot, and he calms down, which is odd, because you just handed him a weapon. And he nods to you. At which point you walk back to the shop.
Can I use command on this guy? This crazy guy?
Are you counting the spells you're using?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna tell him to kill.
Alright.
I'm gonna point at the shopkeeper.
Alright. You doing it?
Yeah.
Wisdom saving throw.
I'm doing it. So at that point you see the crazy man. He picks
I ready my
up that
gun.
knife and
The bear.
I ran out the fucking shop.
I grab the gun by the barrel and I'm going like I'm there. If he tries to make a move, I'm gonna stop
okay,
him.
in all fairness,
I was right next to Shane.
no, because Shane's in the back room.
Oh.
Okay. I'll say roll a perception check and we'll see if you actually know what's going on. Because knowing you, you're probably just roaming around the shop looking at crazy things. To be completely honest.
Okay, so I wouldn't know either.
Yeah, probably not.
7.
Oh yeah, so you don't even know what's going on. So this man on the back that's happening, he has the dagger in one hand. He grabs the coat of the Dr. Halfling, and as he pulls the coat towards him, he thrusts the knife into the man's abdomen, and he rips it upwards, and then the doctor.
Help! Help! Something's happening!
At which point, you two are now alarmed, and so you can prepare whatever you want. And well, you don't know there's need to attack, of course, but it's up to you.
Yeah.
And so his wife runs back there, and she goes, "What happened? Oh my God, what happened?" And you see the suits, the guy who stabbed him is so confused right now because he had no control over his actions. He's already crazy to begin with, and
I use cure wounds on the guy who just stabbed him or just got stabbed. I use lay on hands. I restore. So that'd be
I think he's dead.
30
But this even
30 HP.
yeah, but he like just got hit. So
Yeah, I restore 30 HP.
Can I contest
pretty
this
easy.
action somehow?
you have to. Well, I mean, you would.
That's healing.
Because he'd be dead, so you'd have to you just stabilize him with the healing spell before you can heal him.
Okay, so he's stable.
So yeah, he's stabilized. He's alive now, and so you're gonna do anything about the crazy man who has a dagger now, who's now taking a defensive position against you?
I have my pistol on him and then I do cure wounds so I can make the guy now.
Okay, retrospect that. You gonna do anything, Vita?
I'm just gonna cower in the corner.
All right, like
For
okay.
now.
Okay. So at this point, his wife is weeping out in his body. The crazy man is sitting there in your sights. Any further actions?
I tell the wife to go get a constable or some manner of law.
Okay, the wife's not doing anything. She is freaking out.
I tell Vita to go find somebody. Go to the jail. Or the court, I guess.
Okay, so as Vita goes to the entrance to the healer building, she opens up, and there in front of you is two halflings, both elderly males. One is a bit burlier, the other one has a nice comb beard, white. You can just see the wisdom growing from his chin. And we heard screaming. What's the problem? And at this point, they can see back, and they notice, and they just go immediately rushing. The man with the beard takes the side of the doctor, and the man with the further build comes up to you, and he pulls out a longsword, and he asks you to drop your weapon.
I holster my weapon and stand up, but tell him, look out for the crazy man. He is the reason I have my gun pointed. He attacked this man, and I just got him healed, stabilized. He is insane and must be taken care of.
So the halfling gentleman now, visibly confused, because this is a rare occurrence for their small town, and also very distrusting of humans because of the nature of the land, snaps his left hand, the hand not with the sword, and both you and the crazy man become bound, and you thankfully both fall to sit down on the couch. Okay.
May I speak to these gentlemen? Can I tell them that Jolly was with me the whole time when this man had got stabbed?
Yeah, you can be. You gotta do it for me.
I witnessed
You gotta
it.
roleplay this.
Jolly, the man with the gun, was with me the entire time that before this man had been stabbed. He had not been back here at all.
And he goes,
He didn't even know this room existed.
he silences you. Little girl, I appreciate your remarks, but this is a matter for the law. At that point, you see the elderly gentleman who now notices that the halfling for stabilizing his wife, who's also a healer, will be able to take care of the situation. They both help him to a adjoining cot, and the burlier man escorts Jolly and Soothsayer across the street to the that big. What did I label it as for you?
Court? Jail?
Well, no, what did I label it for you? That's the middle building.
Right here?
Yep.
The
Number 10.
capital.
Yeah, Capitol. Okay, flip over the map real quick. Okay, so he takes you, that's the first floor. So he takes you, and he he has both of you in that the jailer's office right there. At this point, you notice he's cleared the jailer, and as you walk in, you can notice from the signs on the wall that you gather the white-haired, bearded man is the judge for the area. So he takes you in there, and you two as you zoom follow.
No, I'm gonna stay there and make sure that
He's gonna make more chaos. I make him follow.
I mean, you just gotta. Alright. It wouldn't be interesting if his character didn't do things like this. You guys would just get things done, and where's the fun in that?
I lost my pencil. Oh wait, no.
You good now?
I'm good.
Alright. So, you're in there, and he has both of you sat down on the seat, and he's filling out paperwork on his desk. You gonna do anything?
I'm gonna tell the wife that I can heal him fully if she gives me some money for my.
I see with it.
You shook your hand there. Alright, so there's that. He's just filling out your paperwork, right? Alright,
What's your name?
No, ask me.
You there, jailer, what's your name?
Though I don't see it's any concern to you, they call me Shortwick.
Shortwick.
Wilson Shortwick.
Wilson?
Wilson.
Wilson.
You're lucky you're not in the same room, because I was going to kill you so bad.
Well, Wilson, I know you're just doing your job, but I wasn't even there. You can check, I don't carry a weapon that could have made those kinds of damage. It wasn't me. I tried to save it. In fact, I did save it. And I just want to be let free. That's all. You have a 8 or 9 of them stock? You have a 8 or 9 of them stock?
The table. Right?
No, I mean like for tonight.
Oh no.
Well, you guys got here faster than I imagined.
Gotcha.
Where's the staircase is over there.
He doesn't know how to start the answer call.
No, that's right. I just want to make sure because I made it. So we'll say it's right here. No comment on the game.
Okay.
Okay, so here's the scales.
The seals.
You're done. Alright. So he takes you down the stairs, right? And there's this corridor right here. That's what it's like.
How many prisoners are in here?
Why you have to do a perception?
No.
He takes. He walks you into. Oh, what? Pencil. He puts you here. He puts Prisma here. Right? So you do notice there's a human.
Well, we have figure out how to
Oh, that's right, true. Thank you. Thank you. I need to. What's the thing?
Down there. Down there.
Okay, so while you're doing that, I asked the jailer. I say, so what is your process here? How do you go about investigating and trying these sort of matters?
Investigating. He says we have a judge. Takes care of all that. I just handle my people.
All right. So, how long must I wait before I meet this judge?
I want to find a guy who doesn't have a weapon, but they look like they're all good together.
Mine doesn't have a weapon.
Right, nothing.
That was me.
It's no longer you.
Oh, Howie's in jail.
Also, I need one more
You
thing.
did not collect your $200.
I did not have one.
We'll say. Actually, no, I'm going to say this is the crazy guy. And this is.
What am I?
You can find it on. Put him back there.
You don't have weapons.
So is the jailer staying there, or is he moving on?
Well, he can talk to you right now if you want. Okay. Well, oh yeah, he just talked to you. And so then, yeah, he'll just say you go back upstairs. I need the coolest looking dude here for a jailer.
Really?
I
need the smaller people.
While he's upstairs, I attempt to talk to the man across the hall. And I ask him, I say, so your town seems relatively unupset by the other humans around this area. What? This guy. So I ask him, how is it that you guys have not been affected by the people of Port Statue?
The jailer?
No, not for the
You're saying with
this guy. The other jailer.
Sorry.
Yeah. You're good.
Just got out. Okay, so what?
I ask him how their town is not affected by it. First I ask him so what are you in for? Yeah. Alright, and then I ask him what I was trying to say. I'm not going to say it over again. I use command and I command him to speak.
Also, I want you to know.
Or I command him to answer.
He did take your rifle, your pistol, Henry V.
Yeah, that's the.
And, and the Rasputin. So he doesn't know what it is.
So he doesn't.
He
He does not have the.
What?
He does not have
What
my
you get?
little sword.
Yes, he does. He searched you. He took it.
Well. No. All right. So I poop out the shiv, and then no. So I use command, and I tell him to speak, and then I cast Zone of Truth.
Okay. Natural 20. He laughed at you. What do you guys do?
I would like to make my way to the jail.
Alright, so you walk in there, and the jailer is behind the counter. Do we have the map?
Jane just took it.
Change it for this. Sorry, sure. So you walk in, and so he's behind his desk, and behind him is the stairs down there. And you ask him, Johnny, okay. And he goes, we'll have to wait to see what judge has to say on possible crimes. So it seems pretty certain to me.
I walk in after all of those, and I say, how do you keep it up?
I know for a fact that this man had something to do with.
She doesn't know shit. She wasn't there.
But you were the only one that walked to the back room.
You're right. You don't. Neither of you know that. Neither of you know that Khin did it.
But I know that you walked to the back room.
Neither of you know Khin did it though.
Fine. I know for a fact that
Stop
Jolly.
oddly staring at the camera.
I'm not. I can't help it.
You are all tweaking. I don't know why.
I haven't looked at the camera once. No, I can't.
Alright, so.
Thanks, Joel. I know for a fact that Jolly wasn't there because he was looking at the potions.
Well, this is not for me to decide. This is for the judge.
Okay, can I speak to the judge?
The judge is right still with the people next door. Why you go back there? What are you doing? But you don't know he did it. Neither of you know that he did this.
Can I talk to Khin about?
What reason you have to talk about it?
Because he was in the back room. I know he was in the back
I
room.
talked about it.
What happened when you were in the back room?
It should be crazy.
He went nuts.
Why did he go nuts?
I don't know. He was touching him and he was touching him.
Can I do a perception
I think he was
check
like
on him?
touching him in his no-no area.
Yeah,
He just got really upset.
16 plus my
And then
intelligence.
you roll
or-
the secret.
What do I add to it?
For what? What is perception?
Intelligence
What is intelligence?
or wisdom? They're both 3.
And add your
19.
Are you proficient at either thing? Are you proficient in perception?
Persuasion.
Alright, so you gotta tell her.
Well, you see,
You gotta tell her why you did it too.
you see, this guy was crazy, so I healed him. But then I think the healer guy, he was a little bit crazy too. So I just decided he should probably die. But I didn't really want him to die. I just wanted to ransom him for the money.
So you killed him
No, he's alive.
because of Jolly.
Yeah,
And
well,
now Jolly's in jail because of you.
no. Everything will be okay. Dolly, it's all part of the plan to figure out what's going on here.
Apparently he did the bigger stuff.
They have a bigger plan.
Okay. Can I get him to tell the judge what he just told me?
Yeah, you just continue to go.
How would I? What would I have to do?
The Bible.
The judge or
Yeah, the top down and you roll.
Okay.
I didn't tell him how I did it.
Wasn't he supposed to tell me that too?
No, he just said to tell him the truth. So I have to.
Okay. Can I go talk to the judge?
You don't have to ask me. You can say, I saunter over to the judge and say, hey, bro. So please.
I tell him exactly what he told me.
And the judge goes, I will take your thoughts into consideration, Mr. Girl. I do believe I have a fair grasp on what happened.
What do you think that is?
That is for myself,
I would like
Ada and the cube.
I was a witness.
I would like to do a perception
I
check
was-
on the judge.
Witness. Oh, nothing.
I'm talking to him alone. I don't want him here.
He can tell us if you want.
Wait, can I do a perception check on the judge?
Yeah, sure. Go
Have
ahead.
him tell me the truth.
Is he telling you the truth? Is question?
19.
He's a very old man, and he's clearly not hiding.
I want him to tell me what he thinks is going on. What?
That's a persuasion thing.
Can I do? Ooh, I have +2. Do I have to reroll?
Yes,
Do you have persuasion or do you have persuasion?
None.
Well, you add. Remember, you add your this.
There's 12.
No, that's a 3.
Okay, but +2 is persuasion.
Yeah, so now you're at 12.
I know, I corrected myself.
Alright, so you're trying to persuade him. He goes, I understand where you're coming from, I live with you, but I need more mature insight.
Hey, I'm a
Sir,
trap.
I am a scholar. I may only be 10, but I am a scholar.
And I will take your
I have an intelligence of 17.
story into consideration.
Why do you need an intelligence? You don't have an intelligence of 17.
Because I'm a fucking scholar.
So, is he gonna have the? Are we gonna have a trial pretty soon? What? We're waiting on the judge.
Is there a popcorn shop somewhere around here?
I don't need our doors. If it's closed, we'll do that.
That's fine. Yeah, and then hopefully would be the.
Yeah, I'm not going to do it.
Just do it, sir. Just do it.
I was going to tell you what enough room.
So, is there a popcorn shop? We have one.
No, there's not a popcorn shop.
I don't have the technology to pop popcorn.
Are you going to do anything while you're in your belt?
I already tried to talk to the guy and he wouldn't listen.
Try doing it again.
Can I do that again? Can you?
No.
Fine. I asked the guy next to me. How about you? Do you know anything?
The crazy
Tell
man?
me. Yes, I tell the crazy man. First, I asked him the same question I asked him.
What you in for?
Well, no.
Because you know.
That didn't work well. No. What's going on in this town that you guys have been relatively untouched by the humans?
Okay, you can see him through the element door. He doesn't make a He goes,
We still have Zone of Truth up, so he can't lie. I cast Zone of Truth. That's,
okay. That's fine.
he has to make a.
I think that's for like sane and mentally operating people.
I was gonna say that.
Well, I'm gonna pursue that.
DMs choosing.
Anyway, so he goes, curse, the whole town is cursed, and they're doing it on purpose.
Oh, I do it on purpose.
I would like to do a perception check.
Okay.
Oh my.
What? What? He has no reason to lie, but you can tell that he's crazy and that everything he says is questionable. Yes.
So what made you crazy? I mean, if it's women, I understand. I get it. And there.
Mama says I was born with that.
Them's the magic shoes.
Crazy? I'm not crazy. This whole entire town is crazy.
I'd like to roll a medicine check to see what the nature of his crazy.
Alright, go ahead.
I hate this game. I'm check 4. I can't fucking tell. No clue.
Make your medicine.
I will do an Arcana check
You
to
can tell
see.
he has no difficulty growing a beard.
I will do an Arcana check to see if there's anything magical in it. I'm getting all my bad rolls out now. So I'm ready to battle. 5. I hate this game.
You feel magic falling from his underwear.
there is no magical ominence from this.
Eminence is the first.
No, eminence is like coming out of him. Ominous is like.
I thought, eminence was the first one, like your eminence.
No. Well, that's also, it's like
Where-
emanating is.
I'm not talking about entity.
ominous
Serious happening. Right.
You said ominous. That's
Yeah, I know.
that. No,
It's
you
not
said
ominous.
ominous. No, that's not.
Yes, I did.
That's
We
not
have it
what
on
you said.
recording. We'll play it back and
You worded
damn,
it poorly.
damn, he's right.
You worded it poorly.
No, you chose
You
to
would.
interpret
That's
it
like
poorly.
the third time today. Don't let it get to you.
DM, we need to keep the off. We need to keep
You're
the off.
picking those up.
We need to keep the off-topic chatter to a minimum.
I know. You started it, Zach. Alright, so what are you gonna do?
Wait for the fucking judge.
You did talk.
No, alright. So I like to look around the prison and see if there's anything else of notice.
Alright, you can see since there's slanted at all the bars between the walls also, which is odd because they interact with each other, but all you see is that each cell has a bed of straw, and there is a sizable hole in each middle area of the
Or shit.
and drinking.
Oh.
Just dress it.
Do I have a window?
So you got a wall. No wall.
I'd like to check the nature of the lock.
It's not lying, Jack.
No, I mean, like, is it a sturdy lock?
Well, it was forced that way from nature. What do you do?
Just want to see if the lock is 14 plus
Alright.
0.
You can see, like, the rest of the village. This is the jail made for the rest. It's not like a prison. You know, it's not fortified. It's with a sizable amount of path, you could probably clean the cell from it. Okay. So that door.
I'd like to wait for them. I'd like to wait for the final judge.
Do you want to go spring Jolly out of jail?
No. You spread enough chaos. I'm done with you today.
We're only getting started.
I don't really look like Harry Beer. They don't have any.
So,
Where are these from?
Well, this guy looks pretty clean now. Alright, so at this point, yeah, I don't know the judge.
we're gonna come watch. We want to come watch.
You can't be in the court. You're not, the jailer has let you downstairs. He's not going to let that happen. This isn't you, this must be Chuck.
No, Chuck is already on the board.
This is you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
Excuse
wait,
you,
this was,
I don't like that.
that was the one you gave me.
Alright, you already do it. I didn't want that.
No, this one was me for the
Just-
show.
Shut up. So, okay, so this guy, so the judge comes down. He stands halfway looking over to you and whispers.
Now, remember, it's when the truth is still on. So when he asks him, 10
Okay.
What's the time limit on your spell there?
minutes,
Okay, I'm gonna say it's probably the end of it.
already cast it when it goes out.
This doctor was. What?
Yes.
I didn't do anything.
It's just behind my back.
You turn around. Alright, second thing goes. I don't know who you are, individual. Why you and your elf and half elf and dragon friends are here. But I do know that the person jailed next to you is our town soothsayer. He is not at all right. He's also someone very close to me. Don't know if I can see you go as far as killing. But it is clear that he was one who stabbed Richard. And we will set you free, but for the time being, we're going to wrap up all these events. We're going to leave you here just so we can keep everything.
That's fine. May I have a turkey leg though? Because I got a mighty pit in my stomach, and I'd be hungry. Maybe a pint of rum.
For your cooperation, I'll see if the jailer will bring you something a little early.
Thank you.
That's what he goes upstairs. I'm gonna do this right now, but
Just quick side note. I like this because, you know, when you watch a movie and people do all this shit, you'd be like, don't fucking do that.
Yeah.
I just let justice prevail because every single movie they would have just busted out when they shit crazy and the whole town killed them.
Alright. So you know.
go to the governor's house.
Oh,
So you can
by
create
yourself?
more chaos? No, I'm going with him.
Are you already in the governor's house?
I'm
Where
already
is the governor?
Yeah, you're both in the governor's house. Okay. If you look at the map in the back here, I didn't know. Okay. This is where the judge goes. This is the jail cells, the waiting area, and the stairs go down here. This is the city council table. This is where the mayor and his wife live.
Okay, I want to go in there.
And there we go.
I want to go in there.
I'm
You
going
wanna go
with
in there?
him.
I want to go in there.
You're gonna just saunter into the okay. Go into the personal chamber. Yeah. You're gonna go with it.
I'm gonna stay behind and knock on the
Okay,
door.
so you stay back here, and you go in the back, and you walk in the back, and there's a small halfling child. The girl is playing with her doll on the floor. She goes up. Hello, may I ask who you are?
Yeah, I'm looking for the governor.
My dad, I believe he's on business right now.
What kind of business?
Just city things. I don't know.
Can't do like how big is this guy?
6 and years.
Okay, but how big is that?
Okay, looks like she's
Can I turn into a mouse and follow him? Just so I can
Would you really want to waste your?
That's the only one I have to.
I can do it.
I got a short rest before I get the fuck out of here.
I'm just listening to what he does just to make sure it's a little brother.
Should I take her for ransom?
No! I transfer him back into
And she shrieks because you just turned from a mouse into a human. Which point, the jailer, who is in this room, the same film.
Thanks, Ollie.
Vita?
No, thanks, Ollie.
All right. So at which point, okay. Shane, thank you for this. So the jailer runs into the personal chambers of the governor and sees you and a small screaming governor's daughter.
I'm gonna be in jail.
Yeah. At which point, well, you're a child. So, he finds.
Wait, I don't even get to say anything to the governor. No.
The governor.
Can we talk
I think
over
it's the
there?
jailer.
The jailer.
You can talk right now. And he goes, "You are not supposed to be here." And he picks you up. No, he picks you up and he starts escorting you back. And then give me your figurine.
I don't have mine because you took mine.
Okay, yeah, because it works better for women.
I don't have one.
There's a woman one here.
No, I didn't.
There's like one girl, Rider Rohan. She's the one that kills the mad fool. You know, Lord Ring. He's like, "No man can kill me," and she's like, "I am no man," and then she stabs him.
Hey, you're second.
That's
You are the man.
that's what's her face again?
Yeah, this can be you.
That's the daughter.
That looks kind of like your staff. Also, we'll grab kind of time out. Okay, so this is we don't have anything really power shape. Oh no! There's a really small one here. Alright, so
I told you to use the goblin.
you stay upstairs, right? He escorts Shane down in the cell right next to this guy. So now you can talk to Khin if you'd like to.
What the hell did you do?
Can I talk to the jailer?
Oh yeah, he has you upstairs again because you're 10 and he's not going to
Yay! So I was speaking to the jailer about time and how he was going to take the girl for ransom.
Of course, she doesn't know that.
You know how
You had a face on.
you know how they role play? You need to do that.
I don't wanna.
Well, then you can't say it.
Okay, so I was a mouse and I was ruined. And hi, my
Snaps his fingers again. At which point, the what? the judge over here. Come on. Come on, man. At which point the judge walks in, and he sees you, and yeah, right. He just, and then he walks downstairs, and he sees you, and he goes to you. The shame, I was just about to let your friend out. You, however, will be spending quite some time here for breaking that thing.
I knocked on the door, thank you.
You frightened the mayor's daughter, and when he comes back, he won't be happy.
I didn't frighten the mayor's daughter. She frightened the mayor's daughter.
This is not. He will be here a while. At which point he turns around, he lets the soothsayer and Jolly out, and escorts them upstairs.
We're gone.
Right.
I kicked down my door.
You are not his guardian. Plus, you do not know yours can do that.
Okay, well, I could try to kick down the door.
Okay, good. Roll strength check. 13. Plus your strength modifier. 14. 14? It is. What? No, you manage to. One of the hinges, the top hinge, comes apart. There's two bolts to hold it in. The bolt comes stripped, but the bottom is still connected. You done? Not gonna hit it again or anything?
No. I call for the guard and say that somebody's trying to. We're making the invisible man.
You call for the guard, but he does not. No, he does not come down.
I guess I'll just
What are
break
you
it.
guys doing upstairs?
Can I just break it down now?
Oh yeah, if you want to get it down.
Let's
Okay.
break it down.
Break it down.
Break it down.
What? Wait, let's put up the one. Okay, so there's not much remaining from it. You manage to get down, and it falls to the ground with a loud clattering noise because it's metal on brick. So just put your out of the cell, and in time, the jailer.
Persuasion check. Or I want to do a persuade on the.
No, he's straight up attacking you because he decided to be done. Oh wait,
I was gonna say that I just fell down.
fine. He draws his weapons. That's fair. He draws his weapons and. Okay.
So I'm sorry. I just leaned against it and fell. You should probably get the blacksmith to check this out because I think he does some pretty bad work with metal.
Okay. So he has his long sword drawn. He says, "I do not believe you."
I think he would do a persuasion check.
No. What? You're gonna try and persuade him?
Persuade him.
Fine. Try and persuade him. At disadvantage.
Okay.
What'd you roll?
15.
Roll again. We take floor slop.
You take it or you don't take it?
What is it? Yeah.
Oh, it was someone with a 1. So it's a 15 or something. No.
Alright, so you take the 2, right?
Okay.
Yeah, he's not having any of it. What are you gonna do?
What are we gonna do?
Yeah.
Can I run through that door?
You gonna run through the door?
Yeah.
Alright, so move your figure into the door. Wait, what's your move speed?
35.
Oh yeah, you can make the door. Make the door. You can use your action to open it. You jiggle and it's locked. Alright, at which point he moves up behind you. Chuck, can you move the stage for me, please? Yeah. And he slashes at you, and he rolls. What's your AC? 18. I suck at rolling for NPCs. He goes and goes right after your shield. You're dual wielding shields, aren't you? No, not yet. You have one shield. Yeah. Right after your shield, clings against the wall as well. He comes back for his second attack. And he goes. What is your AC?
18.
He comes back down. It's much closer. Bounces right off your clavicle, but it's protected by armor, so you're totally fine. All right, what are we gonna do now? Are you guys gonna do anything? You wanna get out on this?
Can I call Runt to come and get me?
Run to come and get you. Like wait outside and then take you away?
No, like to come in.
You can come inside. You can't open doors.
Why can't you?
Who's the dragon?
Yes, right. Which ain't the dragon.
Yes, I want him to
You're gonna let run in. So you use your
I'm
turn.
bound.
Oh, that's right. You can't do anything.
I can tell.
Isn't it?
Yeah, you want him to break down the door to the
Yeah.
city. All right.
But no.
Nope. He's already doing it. Runt rolls a 19 to break down the door. Comes rolling in, and he's now right outside. You are within eyesight of each other now. Runt is inside the building. Chuck, let's put you.
You're not. You're downstairs.
Come on, yeah.
Chuck, let's put you next in the. You mind?
Where am I?
Do initiative this way.
Where am I at?
You're next in initiative.
Oh, okay.
What do you want to do?
So Run's coming inside.
What?
Run's coming inside.
Ron has broken it.
Okay. And there's just the jailer and judge, correct?
No, it's just a drug upstairs.
Yeah, just the judge is upstairs. Well, the judge is of course panicked at this point because.
Okay. So
I'm still mute, right?
What? Yes.
I'm
so I cast command at my level 2 slot.
dumbass.
Alright. Alright, and I say to the judge, hold. Okay. And I go down to the
Wait, what's your
jailer.
spell DC?
It's just a wisdom saving throw. And it's
Make this straight. You gotta do a wisdom saving throw spell. Not a judge. Alright. Okay. Oh! You're lucky I fucking rolled for
right.
Which is, I need to know your spell DC. So that determines the saving throw, right?
That's my charisma modifier plus what? Plus 8. So whatever 5 plus 8 is 13.
Oh. 13?
Yeah.
You make
Is there a proficiency bonus there?
that first. It's in your note. I found the Dropbox file.
I think there is a proficiency bonus for spellcasting.
Wait.
Mine's 15.
Oh my god, no!
Yeah, yours is 15, but I have a perfect in my spellcasting slot.
Yeah, there's totally.
What do you have for your casting ability?
I have
Yep, it is forbidden spell. What did I think it?
Reach 16.
Okay. Yeah. You hold.
So is it my turn?
So, because I cast a level 2, I shove down the stairs at the jailer hold as well.
Alright, so he makes a separate. He will make a separate saving throw.
So what's the range?
Well, what's the range? Yeah.
60 feet, so.
Is it hold person or just hold?
No, just hold. It's command.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay. Yeah. He rolls a 19. But, what? So. Yeah, he's unaffected. It's the jailer's turn next, but.
No, it'd be
Are you
my
gonna use
turn.
your
It's my
movement,
turn because it's me and the jailer. Is that correct?
No, because we still have more people.
I did not move my.
Are you gonna move?
I'm gonna come down. Right over here is split different.
Stop. Now it's the jailer's turn, but he's holding because he's starting to move. Run is next.
I thought he was unaffected.
What?
I thought the jailer was unaffected.
You mean the judge, right?
Yeah, sorry, judge.
Okay, that's
The judge rolls.
I-
So run.
Wait a minute.
What?
I thought the judge was affected. The jailer was affected.
Yeah, that was
Yes,
just the
correct.
judge.
Yeah. It was the judges.
So it's Run's turn, but Run foregoes its turn because he burst the door. He should be a fire. Next is. Now we do it. The human gentleman in that cell bursts the door off. He is now outside. That is his attack. Okay, there are 4 of you and 3 NPCs, right?
Yeah.
Who am I forgetting? Judge. No? Oh, Vita, what do you go? Where did you go? Where did she go?
She was first, right?
Yeah, she told
She
Fun.
was first.
Well, me and the jailer and the chief in front.
Thank you. Got it. Alright, that's fine. So now it is Khin's turn again.
I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt as a third level spell
On what?
on the fucking person that's in front of me.
The jailer?
Yeah.
The fucking person attacking you.
So, make a range spell attack against the target. On hit, target takes 4d6 radiant damage, plus 1d6 for each spell slot higher. And then the next roll against the target has advantage before his next turn. Before my next turn. Okay, so I have to roll a spell. Natural 20. I'm sorry, just a second.
So you roll
That
76?
8. No, 6. 6. Yeah, 6.
4 plus 3?
Alright.
Oh, you did it. Yeah,
So
yeah,
tell
yeah.
me what I need to do now.
Well, I would just roll the natural 20 on an attack.
Well, you're attacking the dude?
The guard, yeah.
Alright, so you hit him and I do roll for damage.
Yeah, so now I have to roll 6 dice.
Sure, for those yours? Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That's a critical. Plus my proficiency bonus.
Oh, wait, stop. You rolled a 19, right?
Yeah.
So critical, you double that. So that's 38.
38 plus my proficiency bonus.
Not for damage.
Not for damage. Not for damage rolls.
He uses his
Proficiency.
modifier though. His
You do get the modifier when you do
Right.
not.
Well,
So-
it's the same thing, plus 3.
38 plus 3 is 41.
40. Pretty good. Look at me killing me.
Alright, so you just got to roll, right?
Yeah.
So you're like right there, right?
Yeah.
You're like right in front of him, and it's right there. Awesome. You throw it right in front of him, hits him, knocks him back, put him back square. He's staggered. That's gonna be his movement next thing, or be one of his attacks. Yeah. So he gets hit back. He falls to one knee. You can tell you did a great pull on this man, but he's visibly pissed. He would like to rage. Alright, so now it is the jailer's turn, isn't it?
Yeah.
So he uses one of his attacks. He gets up, he charges at you. He's raging, of course. So Chuck, you can move back. I'm sorry I made you do that. He swings his sword down. What's your AC again? 18. Alright. Wait. Yep. He's peeled, and you can tell this is going to hurt, but in his rage, he's blinded, and it's the same exact spot on the shield.
Yeah, also got a great level.
Okay, so now it's Vita. What are you doing?
I'm bound and mute.
Uh-huh.
I can't do anything.
You gonna do anything? Alright, so,
But Ruts can pick me up.
wait, is
The jailer's the one that found it.
jailer bound you, so you're not bound anymore.
Oh, so then I get on Ruts and fly away.
You're gonna fly in the house.
Oh, run away. I want
You're
to
gonna
run
go-
away.
are you
I
gonna
don't
go
want
outside
to be with them
Are you
right
gonna
now.
go, are you gonna go outside in front?
What?
Are you gonna go outside in front?
You're gonna be a fugitive either way.
No, I'm not. I didn't do anything
What are you gonna do?
wrong.
Hey, what are you gonna do?
I want.
Go downstairs and smack some shit. Maybe you should ask Ryan what to do.
Can I ask her what to do?
Brent says he thinks to you, and he goes, he thinks to you. It's proper, isn't it? He goes, there's only 2 of them, because you don't know the other guy downstairs. He goes, there's only 2 of them, and there's 4 of us. And your friends do need you.
What should I do?
I think we can help them.
I can't hear you.
I think we should help them.
How?
What?
How?
Yeah. Attack them. at least subdue them. We don't need to kill
Can
them.
I use my bonus action to turn it into some kind of animal?
A plesiosaurus!
You burst through the roof of the
Did you
house.
make that animal page like I asked you to?
I have that animal page.
Alright, what do you want? Remember, what level are you now? You guys are 6, right?
6.
So you can
I
do
can't
challenge rating 2. Or
No,
lower.
she can do a challenge rating that is her level.
No. It's her druid level divided by 3.
Even
Round
for,
it down.
for even a
Which
even a
is also
moon druid.
saying truncated. What?
Even for a moon druid.
That is with the moon druid.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, normal druids can only do level 1 at like, they can challenge level 1 at like level 6 normally.
What is a brown bear class?
Or 12.
That thing can function.
I don't know, what is it?
I think it's connected. Oh, challenge 1, there it is.
Challenge 1, yeah, you can turn to it then. You can turn into 2 of them! You turn to brown bear?
Yes, and then I want to use my action
Run
to go
downstairs.
downstairs.
So, you're a bear, which is a figurine we don't have. This dice. Use Skittle.
Use a purple.
Wait, Holly, roll a,
She's a yellow brown bear.
roll a acrobatics.
Oh, that's 20.
Yep, roll d20.
Dexterity.
Yep. And then subtract 1, condition modifier.
I get the brown bears.
Oh, yeah.
0.
Right, so you still get 11.
Either, but I would have 10 if I had time.
So, what is so good? You run downstairs. You run downstairs to the brown bear.
You take my
You
brown
need the
bear.
brown bear.
Alright. This is the brown bear here. Yeah, sound match good, that's awesome. No problem. They run downstairs, you've never been a bear before. So you're,
I'm
running.
a large beast.
Yeah, right. So you're running downstairs. You're actually large.
Yeah,
Awesome.
large
So you're running
beast.
downstairs, and your feet are much bigger than the steps. These are half-inch stairs. So you go tumbling down the stairs, and you crash into this human. You crash into Chuck. Chuck, roll acrobatics.
I'm sorry, Chuck.
Okay. It said acrobatics or athletics.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll use athletics. Yeah, so that's 6, so 11.
All right. So you make just enough. You push back. We all here, but this guy rolls. He gets knocked backwards, but he's unfortunately not prone, and you are a bear here. you are prone. You did fall down the stairs. So you can use your remaining attack to get up. Okay, so you are up, although this bear is not getting up, so we'll do that. Okay, seriously. Alright.
We have more.
Okay. No one upstairs knows how cramped this is. You just keep coming down some more. How many people can you fit in? You start taking them chances. Okay.
I'm gonna settle.
Whose turn is it now? It is Jolly. What are you doing? I'm gonna take this down.
Hit the jailer. He has disadvantage.
Yeah.
Well, he is closer to. I got you closer to the dealer.
I have no weapons.
But you have this.
Yeah, but fists are shit.
He has spells.
I have no offensive
No,
spells.
you have your weapons because you walked back upstairs, remember?
Oh, you gave me the weapons? Oh, okay, then we're good. Okay. Alright, so then I whip out King Henry VIII, and my first attack. Alright, so I'll do a bonus, or my first attack with a bonus action.
Wait, where do you have bonus action from?
My bonus action is from, I'm going to do Thunderous Smite.
No, tell me why, what gives you bonus action?
You always get a bonus action.
I didn't have a bonus
You're not
action.
getting bonus action. Emerald gets bonus actions when she dual wields daggers. That's when she gets hers. You don't have one unless you have one if you're doing your point and shoot, only because it's light weapon.
I can cast this as a bonus action.
On
That's
the
what it
spell,
says.
does it say
On the
bonus
spell,
action?
that's what it says.
Right.
Cast as a bonus action.
But does it say it awards you bonus action to cast it, or does it say you can use it as bonus action? Because you still have to be granted bonus action by perk or something to use it as bonus action. So you have to use it as an action.
No, you can, because the spell says use it as a bonus action, you can use it as a bonus action. That's like the dagger saying you can tap with it.
No, that's a
bonus
specific rule. It says if you're dual wielding light weapons.
It would be like Holly's transformation.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, but her transformation specifically says you are granted bonus action to transform. That just says you can use it as a bonus action. Because there's perks and level up that grant you bonus action for class.
Yeah, that's usually those perks.
Don't usually me.
Because I don't have a bonus action when I'm not transforming.
I think that's enough.
There's an explicit section that says that you are not given a bonus action unless and for these reasons. Alright, what's the name of the spell?
It's Thunderous Smite. So the way bonus action works is, one, you can't take more than one bonus action per turn. Two, if using your ability as a bonus action, you can do it, bearing in mind number one. So bonus actions aren't something you have or are granted, they are something you do up to a limit of one. Casting the spell itself is doing or taking the bonus action.
Yeah, but you have to be granted.
No, you don't.
Charles.
Because
Charles.
the spell says you can cast it as a bonus action.
No, yeah, then you still have to be
You have
granted
the
a bonus
bonus
action, though.
action.
You have to be granted a bonus action. Here, let's see. I'm looking at.
I wish I had my laptop so I could.
Shut up.
You know that every 10 years that pass now only a 20-year thing?
Yeah,
That's not until the 18th level.
I know. But I feel like you're going to be at least 10 or 11.
I'm already 10.
Okay, you're going to be 11. So it'll be 7.
Okay, so there's a clarifying question for the same problem you have in the DM thing, and it says, if it's a paladin spell, right?
Yeah.
And if you exceed the level of the spell by 1, so what level is the spell?
Level 1.
Level 1 spell, so then you can use it as a bonus action. But if it's, like, let's say you are level 5 and you're using a level 5 spell, then you cannot. Even if it says bonus action. So you can only use bonus action for that spell.
Right, yeah. That's
That's the clarification thing. That's specifically so, but if you're using from a different tree, like if you have one of those point slots, then you cannot. Okay?
Well,
That's just
what about Hunter's Mark?
what tree is it from?
Hunter's Mark is from Ranger, but it's always
Is it alright?
it's cast as a bonus action.
Right, but you have to use it as an action.
But it comes as
right for
now,
ranger.
but as being in a paladin because it's coming from my.
Well, no.
Hold on.
Is it under your paladin spells?
It's under the. It's one of the ones I get from being the vengeance tree.
From vengeance, you can pick a spell from a different class, right?
It gives you the class. They're the thing. It's like
Use words better, please.
They give you for each of the different ones. They have a set of set of spells. That you can
Oh, okay. So then it is technically a paladin spell.
Is it then? Okay.
So yeah, you're using if it's
So
granted to you from your what arc type, then yeah. Okay.
All right. So I just want to clear that up so that I didn't miss
Yeah,
anything.
that's fine. Yes, you can.
Okay. Yeah. So I'd like to use Thunderous Smite.
Okay.
My bonus action, and I'm going to hit the crazy guy.
He has disadvantage.
I'm going to hit the crazy guy first.
But you don't even know if he doesn't know if he's on our team or not.
I'm going to hit the crazy guy first,
And you
and the human.
The human, not the soothsayer.
This one right here.
Soothsayer's upstairs, yeah.
Sorry, this guy. Yeah. And I'm going to Try and leave him with 1 HP.
Alright. Okay, the human. You're attacking the human.
I don't know.
You're attacking the human, right? I'm just making sure.
He was in jail for too. He's on our side probably.
Just no, you can't tell him what to do.
I'm just trying to subdue people.
Alright.
That's all I'm doing. I'm not killing anybody.
Go ahead.
Okay, so
I brought my die. Oh, you got attack. I'm going back.
yeah. That adds a proficiency bonus too, correct?
Oh, not for damage, only to hit.
Right, to hit, yeah.
Yes.
So it's 17, 20.
To the human? Yeah, you get him.
And that's 2d6 plus Thunder Smite and another 2d6.
Wait, what are you hitting with?
I hit with King Henry.
You have to roll attacks for Thunder Smite and for the.
No, Thunder Smite just.
That's your action and bonus action, right?
No, yeah, but it doesn't. You don't have to roll for Thunder Smite. Thunder Smite.
Oh, is it on the weapon?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
it's fine.
So it's
And
King
he has to
Henry.
make a strength saving throw or he'll be prone.
Okay.
Not prone. Alright, 9, 14,
He is knocked prone.
17. Okay, 17 damage.
17 damage, right?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, so you hit him and he doesn't move. He takes damage, you know. He's been hit, but you put a dent.
But he's not prone, correct?
He is knocked prone. Well, I know. I mean, you did like no damage to him.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, so with my second attack, I want.
We're gonna say prone is more like lockjaw in this instance,
Gotcha.
where his whole body is frozen right now.
So with my second attack, I would like to hit King Henry. I will. So I'm going to. Sorry. King Henry 8. I'm going to hit this guy right here, the guy in front of Shane.
The second.
Alright.
No. The first thing is that the first time you hit with a melee attack during the spell's duration, your weapon rings thunder that is audible and blah blah blah. That means you already used your King Henry attack. Did you roll your King Henry damage?
Yeah, but I get 2 attacks
Why?
because I have 2 attacks now.
Oh, as
And
your
level
class.
5 I gain.
Okay. What?
Alright, so with my second attack, I'm going to hit the guard that's locked in with Shane. Alright? So I'm going to spin around and hit him.
Alright.
Natural 20.
Alright, roll for damage.
And that's 2d6 plus Wrathful Smite, or not Wrathful, the one that Divine Smite, taking up a spell slot, no action needed, then 2d8 damage. I'm leaving him
Can you
with
divine spit my bonus?
Yeah.
Just a second. I just want to see.
Are you doing divine smiting again?
No, I used
used
Thunder
Thunder
Smite
Smite.
before. Divine Smite, I don't believe it takes that far.
I have it right here.
So I'm gonna look it up.
But didn't you already use your one bonus action?
Yeah, I'm saying it doesn't use bonus action.
Then how do you get the action to cast? That's what I'm figuring out right now.
I'm just making sure.
What the hell?
Because you get 2 attacks when you're going to cast them as a bonus action. Otherwise, casting something.
It goes divine favor, then divine word. It's not a spell, is it?
No, it's
What is it?
I'm looking right
Is
now.
it under your paladin?
Starting at second level, when you hit a creature with a melee weapon attack, you can spend 1 paladin spell slot to deal radiant damage to the target in addition. But it doesn't say anything about
Go ahead,
attack.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Wait, so what?
2d8, right? Yeah. 2d8.
Tell me how you're attacking.
It adds 2d8. I'm just slashing right across his
Okay.
back.
No qualifiers.
Leaving him with 1 HP.
Okay.
I said that before. You said it. You were not paying attention. No, I said it. I said it for this attack.
Did he?
too.
Did he? We have it on tape.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna rewatch it.
You have it on video. I said
I'm gonna make a montage of all the times we play D&D, and you try to call me
that
out.
was a 6 too. You need to go both ways then. Alright, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
13.
13 total. Double 26.
Why the double?
Because it would have been these two, which would have been 8, 16. Because I had a 20.
Okay.
plus the.
Give me a number.
Call it 5. Call it 10. So 20.
20?
Because it was less. It was less than that. It was more than that on the roll.
Okay. The jailer is looking visibly distraught, but he definitely has enough spleen.
So he's more than 1 HP.
Oh yeah. All right. So now who's up? The judge. Who's the judge?
Is the judge still being held by John?
What?
He has to make his saving throw.
All right. Yeah. The judge does. And he does.
And it's good.
And it is good. It's a wisdom saving throw, right? The wisdom saving throw check?
Yes.
Does 24 make that for you? Okay. Alright, so he breaks free. So he uses his action to move downstairs.
Okay.
There's a bear on the way, so he stands next to the bear. Just put him on the stairs. Put him on the stairs. He looks down and he sees this is crazy, right?
Yeah.
So being this freaking awesome judge, he takes both hands, he slams them to the ground, and everyone on the ground is frozen in place and cannot move.
No, there's
Make
no.
your saving throws, yeah. Do what is that? Where's my sheet?
That'd be a spell resistance, right? Which would do with my spell save DC.
Oh, I only have
No.
resistance to non-magical attack.
Do
He's looking to do all weekend.
Oh.
Oh dear.
I'd say
That's a spell though, so I feel like I know it.
yeah, that's not how. Because the spell it's the first spell. So this one is make
On my phone.
a survival check.
Survival.
Yes, wisdom.
Oh, I like
7.
7. Okay. So
Wait,
you
what
can't
did we
move.
add to it?
What?
What did we add to it?
Your wisdom bonus.
Stupid bear.
You get yours, not the bears. Learn
No,
how
I
your
get the bear.
learn how your animal transformation works.
No, you
You
get
get
yours.
I
yours.
get the bear.
Not-
No, you don't. Look
Not-
it up.
Not for wisdom.
Not
Yeah.
for
Keep-
wisdom.
not
You
where
keep
it's left.
charisma, wisdom, and intelligence.
Okay, so now I'm 15.
All right, so you're fine. You're also upstairs, right?
No, I'm downstairs.
Where are you?
She's the bear.
Oh, that's right. You're the gummy bear. All right, so you
14.
14. You are not fine. You're also bound. I gotta make saving throws for these Nimrods.
Wait, when I add my proficiency bonus to that?
No, you do not have unless you're proficient in survival. Are you proficient in survival? No. All right.
I'm proficient in religion.
Unfortunately, the jailer is not, but the human is bound. Okay. So
So wait, whose turn is it?
what?
Whose turn is it?
What?
Whose turn?
It's still his turn.
It's his turn and it's going to be his turn.
It is good. What?
Nobody can do anything else.
I
Well, except for yeah, Vita can move and the jailer can move.
Oh,
But I thought the human can move.
No, human cannot move. The jailer.
That,
Oh
yeah, you're
yeah.
not the one.
Shane doesn't think so, but yeah.
no, the human can't move.
Alright, so
He sounds like he's like level 30.
alright, the judge uses his bonus action to try and halt you're fine? You're a bear though. And you are right in front of him though. So he uses his bonus action to animal control you, which technically counts because you're a bear. But you do keep your wisdom stats, so that helps. Alright, so roll a what is it for you? Roll a I would say animal handling saving throw. Which is your wisdom? Plus, do you have any bonus for animal handling? No?
Nature.
No. So just roll.
16.
That's plus your wisdom. Your wisdom modifier? Okay, check. Yep. You roll what?
13.
Alright, so now, you are Your body is under his control because you still have your own independent mind.
With a 16?
Yes. Okay, so now it is Runt's turn. So, at this point,
Can I tell him?
well, yeah, Runt can talk to you. Runt knows what's going on. He knows there's not enough room to go downstairs, but he also knows that he doesn't want to attack the judge. Because the judge is just trying to stop everyone from fighting. So Runt abstains and stays upstairs. And then it is the human's turn, who makes a saving throw. Who passes his saving throw with flying colors. Stupid human. Alright, who's the human closest to?
Bear or me?
Bear, well, you attack the human.
He's prone though.
He is prone, so he uses his movement to get up. He uses half his movement. He uses half his movement to get up. His movement or yes. You can use movement or action. It takes a full action or half your movement.
I feel like he's pretty pissed at this guy.
Yeah, he is pretty sick, so he makes a
I'm
second
sure.
shot.
Would that be disadvantage because he's what? Would that be disadvantage for Charlie?
No, why? Why would it be disadvantage for him?
Because he's frozen.
Oh, you are frozen!
I mean, advantage for.
Yeah. Well, disadvantage for you.
Alright, Chuck, what's your 22 hits?
22 hits.
Alright, so, he comes down with his great sword, doing...
How does he have a sword? He was in his.
That is your
Oh,
turn.
fair.
prison.
Fine, he's just gonna punch you with his fist then.
Thank God.
He's still pissed, alright?
He's a monk.
Well, if he gets 2 punches then.
Yes,
Uh,
proficiency in unarmed combat.
Okay, that's a 23 also, so 23 they both hit. They're both fist damages though, so it's not really a big deal, right? And you take 15 points of fist damage. I don't know, what is that? Blunt damage?
Can you tell me where he got fisted?
Yeah, once to the gut, and then the second one to your pec. Didn't do as much that time. So you just take,
Excuse you, Cobb. I think
you take 15 damage. What?
Trying to match him. It's terrible.
Do 10, and then do
Is it my turn?
5.
Play fish on all that.
Alright, so that is human's turn. It is now Khin's turn, yes. You are bound. Roll saving throw. What is it? 5 plus your survival, which is like 7, so you're still bound. It is the jailer's turn, who is not bound. He's going to attack Khin at an advantage.
Wait, doesn't he have disadvantage? He still has disadvantage.
He's not bound.
Oh, my spell. My holy radiance, whatever. That guess I'm lesson.
What does that do?
It does a whole round. The one that did the damage.
Yeah, and what does it do?
Gives him disadvantage for a whole round.
Alright, so it just cancels out. He has disadvantage. Well, okay, so he rolled 19 to hit. Okay, 19 hits. This is the jailer. Jailer has weapons. Jailer comes down with his sword. Ouch. And does... Holy crap. I'm sorry, Shane.
Sorry, guys.
22 points of slashing damage.
I'm still in it, guys. Still in it.
Alright, and he uses the second attack to make another swing. And, but he's still at disadvantage, right? So he's fine. He misses. Second one comes down. He feels really dumb because you're bound and he missed you. Okay. So now it is, Vita.
I'm an animal thing.
Yeah, you, roll a break. And it's your, wisdom bonus. 12. You are still under the judge's control. Alright. It is Jolly's turn.
Alright, are these doors open?
The first,
These
4.
two in that one?
Yeah.
First 4?
Yeah, well,
You're
Shane's is
frozen.
missing a, Shane,
What?
sorry.
Shane's is missing
Khin
the
and the
next
humans
door.
both don't have one yet.
Alright, and what is my, to break, what is the roll?
Survival.
D20 of it. What is the survival roll?
Oh, yeah. What are you talking about?
7.
Okay. You still stuck, and now it is the judge's turn, so he's gonna try and do the same thing. So then we have saving throws by two humans. Who else is unbound? That's it. So the halfling and the human. They roll 1 and a 2. It's awesome. So everyone's bound.
Yeah!
Everyone is bound except for the judge.
So then he casts.
Well, I mean, with the exception of the other Alright, to this point, music stops. And we're gonna have to do a little bit better. Let's do that. Alright, so he goes, "Watch in the manner of everything that is holy is happening here," and you can all speak freely now. None of you can move.
He started.
I did nothing.
You can't point.
I'm a bear.
Oh, you can't move. What? Oh, we'll say like ice. It feels like ice all over your body, although you cannot see anything.
Okay, so I say we did not want any trouble. We did not intend trouble. Trouble found us by way of this charlatan. What you do with him right now is beyond our concern.
I leaned against the door and I fell over. That's all I can say.
Alright, so
I think this guy broke me out because obviously he broke something.
hey, what he does is he's freaking awesome. He's gonna put that.
No, next one I'll work there. But that one doesn't have a door.
I don't play the bear.
Put in the one that doesn't have a door or that has a door. Huh? These two don't have doors.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a weapon. He can't hurt her through the door.
She's not under the table. She's under the table. She ain't on the table. He loves you. He magically reinforces by the door, so he can't go down anymore.
I didn't do it.
Okay. One at a time. He goes first, two. Kind.
I was looking for the mayor and I got thrown in here.
Sure. You're clearly an idiot. This guy, jailer, I expect more of you. The jailer goes, "I was clearly just trying to stop the vandal from escaping." And I don't want to have a conversation with myself. So what happens? I hit the jailer is where he is for straight from the duties and attacking. And he's going to be there. Thanks for what he did. I don't think I know. Galley, right?
Yes. Okay. We come to your town because we've had a long adventure. We're running from those who harry all the rest of the non-humans in the area. And we come to this town finding that you are rather unperturbed by them. And all we want to know is why. How be it that you are able to repel those forces so mighty? Not mighty enough that we didn't get 2 ships from them, but pretty mighty. We just want to know that. We be wanderers, and we mean no harm. We're trying to figure out where we belong here, and some of us are more confused than others. But we are trying. We are trying.
Dexterity second one.
But we mean no actual harm.
Then he goes, I hear what you say and I trust you about it. But you just caused way too much trouble for one day with the visiting. We wanted to know why we are unscathed by the humans. And much to my regret, not let you leave, I'm sure you will hear what it's all about. He goes, have you anything to say? Looks at the bear.
Hold on, back off. Look at the bear. He's gonna unclimb more.
Can I?
There's a magical
Come in.
bear here. Looking for a bear.
Can she unclimb more?
don't really want to.
We just curl up in the corner.
I'm a motherfucker bear.
Alright.
Nothing.
Hang around.
Well, you're not bound anymore.
I want to take a short rest.
I don't believe you can take a short rest when you're injected.
Why? I have a bed.
I
can't take a nap?
I'm gonna say you can, just because it's jail.
I think we're just gonna have to wait till Scout comes and rescues us.
So the night's over.
So here we are again, with you behind bars. This time, we know it's not bisexual. But you got to clean up your act. I believe you're going to not be happy.
Can I call Olga?
No.
He has magical wording on the cells, doesn't he? No. Well,
So I could call Olga and I could teleport myself out of here. I feel bad for leaving everybody.
I tried
Of
to
all
find-
things you've done today. Okay, what do you do?
I would like to talk to the human.
You know you can't do anything else. Although, wait, time out. I forgot. I said do multiple rules. Okay, so I like this dice. Most of them will be dragon. Shut up.
Let's go. I mean, what are
Yeah.
this is like,
Run to step past the dragon. Some of those guys. He can talk to you. You know. He's actually both good comic coaches. You know, you could actually do. But you don't. You just tell that.
Can you speak now?
What? Can you speak now?
No, he can speak Draconic all his life, but
So
he
he,
can't
I can speak Draconic too.
He looks around at you.
But we're gonna speak telepathically.
Okay, he looks around at all of you because he just thinks you're dumb. And he goes into this cell. He did his disadvantage because he's in a small cell. Alright, he's paralyzed from the this guy. I take his HP down to 1. He's also paralyzed. Awesome. And then he turns around with this douche guy. Tries to paralyze him on him. Also, there's an advantage in the cell. Awesome. Alright, so now he is paralyzed. He does take some damage. I need,
yeah. So now he's taking damage and he's in a cell and he's gonna start screaming. Good job, Ron.
paralyzed, remember?
Oh.
So
If he makes this girl, you know, isn't there saving feel involved in that paralysis?
So he just paralyzed. Oh, paralyzed. Alright, he then comes here, strength check, motherfucking dragon. He makes another one, dragon. He's gonna keep doing this
Until he breaks his face on the
Alright,
critical pills.
he gets into this is what we do, right?
Yeah.
So the barb's gonna break out.
Quietly. Yeah. But I mean, there's
The jailer's right here.
prisoner's mansion.
Judge.
The judge is out
I
here.
have to just leave.
The little girl.
The trick's on.
The little girl.
The girl's playing this crap the whole time. So you're out. He comes over here. He leaves you. Yeah.
You're a motherfucking
Excuse you.
And now, what are you guys gonna do about it?
Really?
What are you guys gonna do? I want a Cheeto. Where's the Cheeto?
You don't get a Cheeto noise.
We tell Ron, please release Khin, but only if Khin promises to quit being a jackass.
I'll be a cool point.
And I want a perception check to make sure he's actually not going to be a
run.
jackass. I'll release him. Okay. So I have a large amount of strength. But I want to roll a perception check to make sure Khin's not a jackass.
We all know kind of.
So I guess I can't really.
Well, you can do a contested. You can do persuasion. You have to do persuasion.
Natural
So
one.
you want to spend a luck point?
Yes, I do. Thank you. I forgot about those.
No, they're natural ones.
13 plus 18.
Alright, so he persuades you to stop being a jackass.
Okay.
You know what that means? I'm going to say like a pretty liberal thing.
Before your god disowns you. And then
Again,
you're up shit
You're also
creek.
out despite once.
This is the only one that likes the gates. You're gonna be up shit creek.
I want to
Okay,
cast.
so-
Wait. I'm gonna cast command as a second level spell on those two. No,
Guess what is?
command. So they have to
On
make
these two?
Yeah, they have to make a spell.
You can't
save.
cast on kids if he's a more easier death. He can't do things. And he's paralyzed. So like,
Well, I'm just gonna cast a first level. And I tell him to forget.
Yeah, that's wise. Okay, what do I have to do?
That's so I can't do it to both of them.
Oh,
And I can't tell them both to forget.
He could do it if it was second level spell. He could tell
I mean,
one of
he said because he's near death, so I can't command.
oh no, I thought you were gonna make him do something. I mean, he
No.
can't physically do it. You can make him do it.
Okay. I'm with that.
Okay, what do you do?
I told him to forget.
Alright, what did that say?
They have to make a spell take throw against my spell save.
Alright, so judge. He remembers. Okay. I'll put that down. What is yours? Alright, so he cannot.
Wait, does that? No.
What kind of thing?
wisdom.
Yeah, I think it's wisdom.
It is. I just guessed it. I got it.
He is not.
What is that?
He is the human is not.
Okay.
Can I guess again to make not him again?
Next one, he's a stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna use that as my first level. Right?
I was just saying.
Don't forget.
Natural 20.
Your turn.
Up 2.
20.
It was a 2.
Yeah, I thought you.
It was a 2. It was rolling towards the 2.
Okay, but
not,
it stopped on the human.
Oh.
I'm counting as a 20. You can do it even if you want.
Yeah. We all saw.
He has disadvantage because it's
Because he's almost dead. Yeah, that's fair.
Fine. He rolls and he gets the 6.
And
forgets.
I
So they
want-
both forget.
Yeah, everything.
Alright.
I want to lay on hands and I want to bring him up to just let he's not gonna die.
Oh, he's not gonna die.
Okay, alright,
He's not
that's
gonna die.
Okay, let's get the fuck on.
Alright, yeah.
You're gonna go upstairs?
Let's cast Pass Without a Trace, please.
Oh yeah. Guys,
We don't want to see what the hell is in this awesome door that's been locked for who knows how long.
fuck you, Chase. No.
I kind of want to
that's
see
the-
what this is.
I want to leave.
We will. You want to
Discuss it as group. Go ahead. This is one of the things you need to do.
Would you like to meet us? Would you like to meet us outside? You can stealth out, and you want to meet us outside?
Yes,
Okay.
I'll do that.
All right.
And possibly get more bread because I just realized that Shane took it.
Good one.
My bread.
I sit in the corner and eat bread.
I will give
I
you.
sit.
I have some ranch. I'll give you a piece of my own bread.
I don't just go by the
Yeah. From the town, and we're never allowed back in again.
I did almost nothing
You did
wrong.
nothing wrong.
I've only done one thing wrong, which is breaking an entrance.
You tried to kill a guy, and you tried to
No.
and you tried to kidnap
You
him.
don't know that.
They don't know that either.
Yeah, but I know he tried to kill him.
No, you don't.
You told me, didn't you? Tell me everything you know. Alright, so
No, we have to.
Tyler, will you grab me a mic? No, you're not.
while you're in there, can you grab me 2 of the pale ales, please, from the bottom? Oh my god.
What's
Use
that?
your arms.
Hands on?
Okay, so we'll meet you outside. Alright. China and I are gonna break in really quick, and just really quick. Make sure, wait, you can't. I need to make communication. Look at you.
You're gonna throw some shit again?
Yeah. Hey, I said no outside conversation.
Okay, so I'm using the bread I stole from Holly to break down the door.
Okay, we're not gonna let him be a jackass. So I'm going to break down the door
I'm not.
I'm gonna break
as
down the door.
stealthily as possible. I'm gonna break down the door.
I get on run. Can Ryan do a stealth check so we can go outside?
You're still on our own, so I don't really have to go.
You don't know this thing about. You don't.
I mean, around here.
Yeah. What do I do?
I want to leave the building and go outside and go get more bread because I realize that Shane is my bread.
Really, you just broke out of jail, so now you want to go to the store to get work.
Why the fuck not?
Russ says no.
What am I gonna do with
Russ reminds you that you're supposed to be a wise, intelligent individual.
10-year-old.
There's no bread.
I give you my fucking bread. Now shut up.
Okay, so I will make a strength check to break down the door. 15 plus 5, 20.
Stealthily break down the door. You can't stealthily break down the door.
Sure you can.
No. Okay, so you don't go Huzzah! Before running into the door.
Yeah, because usually I would have been like,
Alright, so
bitch, and then
before you do your look door, you can do it. And this is more heavily fortified than the jail cells are. It's intriguing, but you're a space fighter, so who cares? So you run up the door, and it comes open.
okay, I was gonna say with the 20, it's better, but
Where's the pen?
There's a green one.
Nope. This pen. Alright, so
oh, I forget. Do you like FPS? Because this is really good. You should try it.
do you like FPS? Hey, guys, okay, this is all you can see right now.
Wow, look at in this basement. There is a weird entrance.
Is it lit?
It's just that it's an extra copy of it.
Okay. So is this a wall or is it open? Because I think that was leading outside.
Okay.
Is it lit or should we
That's a good question. It is essentially
Okay, I have a tinder box. I'm going.
Wait, don't waste that.
I have a-
don't have to get to the box.
We're gonna take 20 minutes to look up this smell when I could have just made a torch.
How many of this? Can we move everything off the board, please?
Yes.
Who's looking at spells?
No, it's just my gaslight.
Gaslight. It's a part of your food.
Wait, you're still with us?
It's a cancer.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not a cancer.
It's part of your food crap.
Oh, okay, then I can put.
Cantrip. Alright, so there's a small light. You can see exactly. What is it? What is it?
It's 30 feet of regular wall lit and then 30 feet of
No, that's just regular light. That hurt. I don't know if that's perfect food like that. What's your food crap? One of the spells.
30 feet.
30 feet of regular light and then 30 feet of dim light. Okay, so that is 6 squares. Okay, so that is from her. So are you still leaving in this order?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Anyone in front of Cinema?
You're gonna go in front of flashlight.
I'm gonna use this as run instead because it's less hectic than this one, right?
She can cast it ahead of us, though, right?
Yeah, it emanates from her. It's from her.
But yeah, so it's casting, so we're fine.
I think that's as many cantrips as I want.
Yep.
So what do you do, party leader?
We can see a certain amount, so you have to fill it in.
Oh,
You're gonna go around the corner. Are you gonna peer around the corner? Or are you just gonna?
I'm gonna peer
around the
around.
corner. Okay, so with her light though, she has to be on the corner. It's not like what you do.
Oh, okay, yeah. So
that's
she'll
fair.
come up
Right?
here.
Okay,
Yeah, she'll come up with me.
Peer with you.
Yeah.
Put the 10-year-old in front.
So
She's a little dinky one.
We're not gonna do
I'm gonna
dim
be.
light. We're just gonna do.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. The dungeon. And there's nothing this way?
Right here.
Okay, so we're both gonna move together. So
You can guess this.
okay, so we're gonna move up.
Oh, I thought you were like flying.
Flying on flying.
Alright, and I'm up here on this corner.
You're gonna illuminate the room.
Well, I guess we might as well
No,
just
you
walk in
already
there.
are.
Okay, so
No, this is a very expensive room, guys. All I need is like I have to say, this is bigger than my sex dungeon.
would you be goddamn quiet, sir?
Nobody cares about your sex dungeon.
There's not really long.
Okay. Okay.
Are you sure? I think it's gold berry.
Alright, so then you get how far?
I guess
You
we're
can
just
take, right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you might as well. We're gonna leave it up there still, you know. Okay, so the whole room is set up, right? Let me see in the back here.
You drop this one.
You can see. There's two areas here.
yes, cone of silence.
They've already saw us.
I said cone of silence so that he would shut up. But it's a gets
Oh my god, I'm so happy! Alright! You get in the butt. You know you are right there. This is some sort of what I was going and then scattered all around our
People with meat hooks in them.
dead humans dressed the same way. The one back in the cell was.
Is he dressed just as the guards from Potestado?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, that's
Almost
I don't
as
know why
if-
I didn't ask that.
Almost
before.
as if he is a guy.
I don't know. I thought about it too, and I'm like, whatever. Okay, so we got a lot of cool. We can get a lot of armor out of this.
Oh.
Yeah, we need a lot of armor. Okay, so there's this presumably badass back there. Okay, so has he seen us?
Yeah, he is looking.
I go.
Can I wait?
Yeah, he flashes his dick. I say, before you do anything, you will regret. We come in peace. Do not attack. And I cast command to say stay. And that's me. Hold on. We have 40, 45, 50, 55.
I thought they were.
I move up to right here, and I cast command.
Aren't these 10 feet per square? 5.
Yeah.
Why were you saying she only sees 6 squares in front of her?
Because 6 times 5 is 30. And I did look at I mean, she can see the whole distance.
Okay, so I command stay.
Usually when you cast command on a creature, you see like sort of flashing lights, so they look at it. Maybe they'll shut up the body. I've noticed that she is
You did say that.
what happened? She has glowing hair.
That was the jailer before. That's the judge.
Oh, Jailer's here, remember?
Alright.
He's
Yeah,
here.
Alright.
She has a mustache.
You know what? She's not very awesome.
So then,
Yeah, she is. Awesome.
so then, as a, I'm not gonna be stupid about it. I'm just gonna.
Should kill him.
That's
it.
I'm gonna take up cover behind this
Behind
guy
this
here.
dead human.
Oh, my turn. My turn. I'm gonna cast animate death on this guy.
Alright, how do you do that?
It takes 1 minute. It comes forward and I have control.
Okay, so next turn you'll have it.
You may want to be standing right here to cast that.
Does he have all the same stats he used to have?
Yep.
Yeah, he's like, he's gonna do stuff.
He's a zombie.
Do you want to be back here?
No, you gotta get.
I have to touch him.
Oh.
Yeah, I have to touch the dead. I have to molest my body.
You can try with
Yeah.
I forgot to hold the penis. Oh, and it made you right there.
I have to put
Okay.
I have to put some grave dust on the right.
Oh,
Oh, do you really?
Yeah.
Not the record I did, but you use my desk for that one.
It doesn't. Well, I mean, no.
Hey,
my symbol.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
I'm going to try and touch this.
You gonna try and try her?
Yeah.
Okay, so like.
I do
when,
have to move.
When Chuck tried.
yeah.
You saw Chuck here earlier, first of all. Sorry, you saw Jolly earlier.
Yeah.
You.
She has to make a wisdom saving throw.
No, she doesn't.
She does.
She doesn't.
That's what mine says.
I know, but she's way above that.
She doesn't.
Because she didn't have to make a saving throw for me either.
Yes, she does. No, she doesn't.
What do I do?
So,
Fails?
Yes, just fails you. I didn't. What does Runt do? Ask Runt what she do.
We do run.
Okay, so Jolly yells over, "Ask your dragon what? Wait, ask your dragon what he should do."
Okay, that's good.
What should we do then?
Can I ask what to do?
You can't ask him what to do.
I speak Draconic.
He's not your fucking dragon.
What is this doing in this situation? What does? Have you heard the music lately?
But I can't just get on him and leave now, can I? Because I already used one of my actions.
I think we kind of figured out how.
Oh, then I leave.
I want to do our
I'm gonna run. You're gonna leave.
Yes. I yell to these guys, "Hey guys, Run says we should leave. He doesn't feel comfortable here."
Is it my turn now?
War
I'm
never
going to
be
leave.
comfortable.
I'm going to leave.
Bye, Felicia.
So,
See you on the other
So
side.
as you and Run, you see because the light is with you and the light maybe for the room. You see coming down the hallway.
Wow, wow. See what you did.
All of the halfling men from all of the halfling men.
All the halfling men.
All-
the halfling men.
No, just the halfling men. All of the halfling men who you saw earlier today.
Oh, when we kill him, can I have this guy's bloody apron?
Oh wait, of course in front should be let's see here.
Oh, we are fucked.
We gotta fight each
No, this guy.
It's the judge. We
Yeah.
have the judge coming.
But he doesn't have a zombie.
I was thinking, I thought you said Grudge. The first one, I'm like, oh, Grudge is going to be dead.
So is this just the end to the hallway, or did it continue on?
You can.
So I can go and turn right.
What? I'm looking for more. Wait, I need to check things.
I feel like farther in is a bad way to go.
Right, but so is that way.
Okay, alright, ladies and gentlemen.
I can't just get on Ryan's side over them.
There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 halfling. 10 halfling males. What do we have right now?
We rolled for our next characters,
5,
right?
6.
We rolled our next characters, right?
Oh, these turns are gonna take forever.
7.
16 turns later. Oh, it's my turn again.
Well, they attacked the group. That's not how they do that. Roll. What do we now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll say the kid didn't come. There's a young boy. that is.
They're doing the cha-cha slide down the hall.
Okay.
They're doing the bunny hop.
Alright, so here's your whole party. What are you guys gonna do now?
Well, I animated the dead guys.
I'm changing that guy.
Use a bonus action to call for Bello.
Okay. We're not in combat yet. So you go ahead.
No, then I just call for Bello.
So how are you gonna call Bella?
Hello.
He appreciates being called.
Bello, we could use you, but we found something interesting you may want to add to your collection.
Alright, so
And then
you see Spectral had a pretty point of view. You have reached the services of Bella. He is currently unavailable to come to your saving at this moment. Try back later.
I wanted to leave a message. Bastard. Alright, so
Can I see the judge yet, or
Yes, you can see the judge.
can I speak with him?
You can talk.
Yeah, I'm a human, or whatever. Hi, we just lived down here. And wondering what is this?
Oh, you have light, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you can see the judge and the man
him?
behind him. Well, I mean, you can see up to there. You can see detail up to there. They have like not thick but long, solid patches of hair coming out of every skin part of their body.
They're really, barely.
I pull out the silver rounds for my gun.
So I quickly turn around and run the other way.
This way.
This way.
Alright. I love drawing things.
No, wait.
Don't do it.
You want to do it?
I don't want to do that
It's
anymore.
too bad.
Can run, turn around, and like paralyze the rest of them. At least the first one.
Okay, where are you gonna go here?
I want Brett to turn around.
You're gonna attack werewolves.
Can he paralyze them?
Well, okay, but I control it. Run knows werewolves clearly better than you. He chooses not to do that.
But we're just gonna keep going through.
They may have werewolves, but I have a zombie.
Well, actually, you guys have those one out.
Yeah. So
Shane, how many dead do you lose?
One every time I cast the
I
spell.
can too, but I'm not there at this anymore.
alright, so I turn to run. And I go out this door.
You don't know that
Wait.
we're there.
I know,
At this point, you have dim light. You can see fine.
But she said that we should get out of here.
I
actually
see.
Well, and we did see her go from here and run this way.
So I
Wait,
really
no, you need to tell me where you go, because you can shoot. Okay.
Oh.
You get 30 moves. We went from here, we went, you get 30 to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can go right or straight.
Right. That's
Left or
left.
straight.
We all know how to do
This way? Okay.
Oh.
These are some fucking fucked up hallways.
Yeah, they are.
I think it's a maze. I think we're in a maze.
I believe the blue is left.
Okay.
Is it my turn?
So she done? Is it his turn or my turn?
Can you guys discuss it? You can just like
I'm gonna go hop in the well.
What the fuck is wrong?
Can I hop in the well? I'm gonna hop in the well.
I'm just not gonna talk to you right now.
Remember when we said you're not allowed to be a jackass?
Everyone talk to each other right now. Oh, actually, you two talk to each other.
Okay.
You can talk to Run if you want. I can
Tell
talk
your
to Run
zombie.
things.
What?
to head them
I can
off.
probably manage to talk
And
to
then
you.
we
if you
can
want.
get this way.
I'm gonna
Because
walk
I'm
over
Run.
here.
What do you want? Close the door.
Should we keep going down the hallways or see if the werewolves go
Or make my zombie do it. Make my zombie do it.
He wants to know if you value your friend's life more than yours. So then he says, thinks you should go back and help him.
Fuck!
But you've also put yourself in a position where it's impossible to get to them.
Yeah, Shane just closed the door too.
With my zombie.
You stopped to close the door.
Yeah.
All right,
This
so
might be
So
good.
now they're just going to attack us.
No.
Thank you, motherfuckers.
I didn't say to do that. One and two, it might be good for you to run around. I mean, we can't talk to her.
So we'll just keep going. Correct? Do we keep going?
yeah, run. It's wise to keep that.
Okay, so we close the door. Alright, and it's my turn?
Yeah.
Are we rolling?
Oh, I
for
lied
initiative?
to you. All of the inhabitants, all of those halflings have great axes.
Okay. They're werewolves with great axes.
No, they're not werewolves.
They're just carrying hamlins.
Not werewolves. I'm writing down.
We're gonna be in like 8 levels if we get out of this.
Oh my.
There's 9 of them.
Oh,
Hey,
We
Chuck.
didn't get
Chuck,
into
there's 9, right?
everything.
1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5.
So I can't morph into anything.
I only have
I have no
spells
I have no spells left.
I have all my spells left. But I can't morph.
Do you have any useful spells? Well, I say check teachers. You had men and white.
I can.
Shane, keep track of your zombies.
Okay.
Does he start with a certain number? Or does he start with what he had?
I don't know. You have to look up the zombies and other creatures.
Oh.
If it has splashes the zombie, if it's only a pile of bones, then it's a skeleton.
Ooh, I have Thunder Wave.
So yeah, and
Just a second.
he acts as a.
What are we talking about? Zombie?
Yeah.
I think he's in the back of the player's guide, isn't he?
Well, I wouldn't know. I don't have my laptop to check.
I'll please check.
Oh, that's true. What am I looking at?
Zombie.
I can look at skeleton.
Look at zombie. No, on your laptop.
I got it.
Thank you, Charlie.
That is doing.
Hit point 22. Speed 20 feet. AC 8.
Yep, I got that also.
Okay, you're gonna get track of that then? Okay.
No, you keep track of that.
So what's his?
He has 22 hit points.
Well, I got that. Can you keep track of everything else? His strength and his stats.
I got him up here.
Okay, thank you, Chuck. Can you keep track of these 9 NPC, 10 NPCs, and runs, and the dungeon drawing, and the light, and
Well,
the
it's your
sound,
job.
and
Can we turn that light on more? Because I can't.
well, you're in the dim light area.
But I can't see in real life.
She has the light.
Yeah, you're in a dim light area with a dim lit DM, so.
I'm sorry.
I think the werewolves turned along.
You're not werewolves!
What are they?
I think he said himself they were werewolves.
They are not werewolves. I said they are not werewolves.
Well, Grunt says, I know werewolves better than you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm going to rescind what Runt said. And he'll say, I know were creatures better than you.
Weird creatures. Weirlings.
They're like worms. Alright, I
Too
mean,
bad they don't like.
Werepuffs are like 3 feet tall.
Too bad they don't like
okay, you're
weird
making...
Tony Danzas. I'll turn into fucking Chachi.
So is something going to happen, or are we just going to continue?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Well, we're.
Are you guys done doing what you're doing?
Yes. Except for Holly's running
I
for
would
her
like
life.
to move another 30 feet and then cast Thunder Wave.
You're gonna...
What is Thunderwave?
Right, no wait, okay, so you get your move, right? The party moves, because as you're all playing things, you're going to stay in the door shut, right?
Yeah.
And you're leaving the zombie behind?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna, I'm not gonna move him like that. Stay cool. And then I'll move. Alright, so
the hairy judge who you're with burst into a full bear, giant bear, about twice the size he used to be as a halfling. You consider him a large creature if you put his own to the kill. Anyways, he takes both paws and claws into the wood and just rips it down. There's no door here. That was his movement in his head. So I don't know what he did that. So maybe down there. What's the movement on me?
20 feet.
So that's 4 feet.
Wait, but I think because I hold on, I'm distracted. So if you might bonus action.
We were not in active combat, remember? I know.
If we're not in active combat, then I'm going to use Leon.
Yeah, but probably how fast I can move it.
Terms of my hit points. It makes me back to 41. It doesn't use any. So it would be, it's just an act, it's just a paladin thing. But I have 5 times my paladin level. So I have 30 total. Is the amount that I can do when I was at 26. Oh, I was 15, so I have 15 times.
Alright, what, you guys can do anything else before they move in?
I can move back, can I?
What? You're in this hallway, but you want to keep running. But you keep sucking in your face.
Brett told me to go back. I would like to go back.
Remember, his first and foremost order was to not take down the weird. Or which is not clearly a weird bear.
Then can I move those 3 squares, which would be
Forward or back out?
forward. And then
Just three?
cast them, yes.
Through the wall? You can cast through the wall.
It's a 15-foot cube that radiates.
Who did it through the wall?
It's just wall. Wait, I don't know what I'm doing.
While you're thinking,
They can't move.
They have that
They
much
teleport.
speed?
well, I was going to. Can you tell me what you did during this time? They clearly aren't messing with you.
If they're not messing with me, then I'm staying.
Yeah. They just walk around you.
Okay, in fact, I'm gonna go so far as to ask if this is
He's a sleepy wear bear.
I wanna roll a perception check and see if any
Oh,
of
right
them-
now, only he is a wear bear right now. They are all just
I wanna ask if I wanna see if we can speak with them at all. If there's any way to talk to them.
Okay, you do that.
Just a perception check.
Can I do something?
Well,
Can I do something before you change the music?
I'm not using music. I need to make sure they can talk.
it doesn't.
They can all talk except for when they're in bear form. They cannot talk. So the judge cannot talk.
All right, so I just want to say, I want to ask them. So is this the secret to how you guys have stayed safe so far? Is this the dark? The dark secret to your survival.
Holy shit!
This is why we're not attacking them because the DM's poker face is terrible. Yes, 800 hit points. Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
All right.
This thing's amazing. The beard has been there for a while. Should be warm.
All right.
High school.
Can I exit the room?
No. What's happening? You asked, right?
Yep, I asked.
And,
if this was a secret.
So she elevates herself by stepping up on the table. The ceiling, she can touch it, it's a very low ceiling. The way where it's possible construction. She goes, you like my army of land creatures, do you?
Yes, I very much admire the bears. I'm a big bear fan, actually. I have Khin in Chicago. I forget that one makes sense. Alright.
Because well, it's funny because you're fond of fans and we're not fond of humans.
we are not a part of this Protestant crew. We do not agree. We in fact stole 2 ships from them. two ships. So.
One crashed tonight.
And the other one's just
But
unguarded
we
outside.
still got 2 ships from them. And a wink. Little pirate
She
charisma.
goes, I see. But, and here lies another problem, even if we're not from Protestant, you now know the secret. And I can't have that reaching its way back to Protestant.
Can I be like making my way back here?
You can't hear me.
I know, but can I be making my way back here?
You can, but remember you were running. So, I'm afraid you're making a decision based on what you don't have to run here. Fair. You're just going to stay there and keep it. They're going to keep it close. Yeah. That sounds like something you would have been doing.
Okay.
And you thought about that. I feel like we're going to die.
So I say to her, oh. Womp womp.
Okay, talking. You don't know who's doing.
Sorry, I'm just watching you draw the treasure chests. Okay. I'll make you a deal. We know you to be a powerful sorcerer, and we could willingly let you make us forget that you exist. But I would like a deal because I see some powerful things that you could make us or could do for us.
Right, you want our own.
I don't see a position you are in to make the deal.
We have no powerful friends. But we would be willing to let you forget, and you may let us on our way. And we will.
So let me get this straight. You want me to let you go and reward you?
Yes. An enemy of my enemy is my friend. That makes us friends.
Okay, at this point, she snaps her fingers, and you see this happening here. Turns into a bear. Takes his body and rips it in half. Just a pure display of strength and power. I'm removing this body. Okay. Right? You were saying?
We'll let you make us forget, and then let us be on our way. No
Alright.
demands.
So you want me to wipe your memories?
Of your town up to the point where you are uncomfortable with us knowing any details.
I see that, to be fair, if you could account for all the members of the party. I know. Oh, wait. Could that really? I don't think so. Right? Like out here. Like person item, right? Oh, okay. And in the person item. Which is really cool they had. It looked just like Scout. It's Scout.
Oh.
Tied the F down.
That's what she gets for leaving us.
But you can't see her. Remember, okay. Elevation. But,
yeah,
I was just saying, okay, I got it. If you could account for the entire party, I have one here. You may recognize her. Him.
Sex changes.
Alright, and so at that point you peer through where people usually found a gang scout.
Okay.
Talks a lot.
What?
Emerald talks a lot. Scout doesn't talk a lot.
What can we do? Is there anything you could get from us? Anything at all?
I don't really have any desire to bitch you, and I don't really give it back. If you could account for the dragon, half elf animal body, then yes, I will flood your memory.
Oi! Oi! Vita! The pretty lady wants you back!
I don't think she can hear.
Yeah.
300.
You hear this? We have no idea.
Well,
You've also walked in this room, remember?
I would like to.
Okay, these are, it's just, final benches, you know? Which is an interesting, thing, 'cause this right here used to be a big shit toilet. Yeah, but there's some,
You're saying I'm kidding myself.
very good benches and other, dirty slot bucket, nothing like so.
Also make your zombie jump on the wall.
You can't do that. I want to control it.
I'll slice his head off and throw him down the wall.
Yeah, go put the door down. Because you know.
I'll look through the fucking door.
Right, so.
I just like.
This is how we die.
This is how
I
people
am
die.
making communicators as soon as we get a chance.
This is only how Vita dies. I only have 24 hit
24 minutes.
points.
Oh. 6 minutes.
That's probably how long I have to live. Was this door open? Was this door open?
Yeah. It was like the jail cell doors. Okay, so you're in this hallway now. What do you do?
I was like to go right.
You alright? Okay. We're gonna stay here for now. You want to get it?
I'm running out the door.
You.
Oh, wait.
You're not doing more jackassery, remember?
Yeah, that's not a jackass.
That's
No, that's yes. You stand very nicely.
I couldn't even agree with it.
Oi, can you summon Olga to go get Scout? Can you send Olga to Vita?
Olga will die.
To Vita?
No, I can go get Vita though.
Will you permit my?
Well, no, because all we can only go to you. You summon her.
Yeah.
Can,
I don't
Will
know,
you-
so I can go to Vita. I can go find Vita.
wow.
Yeah, I know where
You
I'm
summon
at.
all the to your location.
No, I wanted to go find.
She can't do that though.
No, he asked if I could send her. I don't want to send her. I want to go find her myself. That's why I was going out the door.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, so we discussed the projector idea and the night switch lady. Says just can't trust you to leave with your memory. I can't have you find her without your memory. So I'll have 3 of my people come forward. And the close to 3 here. I'm here.
Wait,
Pick on
is
the
that
other
one
8.
still
I don't
there?
pick on the 3.
They will kill you faster than you can think of.
Alright, and at that point, she also snaps her fingers to the zombie. This is raised as a zombie. This is your zombie. Staying with you. These 2 zombies are good to watch. Jolly is forced to stay here also.
But it's fine.
Alright, so you're gonna go look for her?
Yeah, so I'm going to go down this hall.
Alright, we're gonna just like a board game now, right? Where you each get, you each move, you move 30 and you move 30 also, right? You move 35.
Yeah.
You move 35, so you get 1 more space per. So you will eventually catch up.
Yeah, so it's my turn.
Yeah, you just
Because
have,
I didn't
no, you
move
didn't
yet.
have the door though, so.
But that wasn't 5 spaces.
You get
7.
7 spaces.
That wasn't 7 spaces.
Fine, you can take 3 more spaces. because I don't know where she went. So I could take my sweet ass. I need that drawing down. You don't know there's a door here. Remember, this is all at him for you.
I want to continue on.
One, two, three, four.
Oh, would I see them?
Yeah, but you wouldn't know that we're looking. You'd just see them. You would see all the bad guys.
You would
The
see just a
werewolves.
bunch of bears. Oh, these are. You would see. What is this?
Only one of them was a bear.
Yeah, did you zombie? No. Yeah, this one's the black. The brown one's a bear. You see two of the hairy people, and you can barely make out
The zombie.
yeah, you can barely make out the
Okay, so I already moved 4 spaces. I was like, to move more. And if they start coming at me, I can just get out of the hole.
Unaware of the thing behind me.
Well, you saw your turn then. Stop. You good with it? I want to make sure.
I want to continue talking to her about her magic here. I might as well know before I forget.
Doctor Who episode where the whale. Alright, so.
Since I'm going to forget anyways, you might as well tell me more about how you protect yourself.
Key to protection is quite simple. You have to wear their feet. Everyone. And that's it. Fortunately, none of them remember their wear bands when they awake in the morning.
Well, how do 10 werebears fend off an entire army of footsteps?
Well, let's just say we have the whole field of dated reference.
It's almost like we were just talking about sports. Alright, well, I find your work hit me very pleasant.
Alright, so.
And if you don't mind, I'd like to take you out for a drink after this. And talk to you a bit more
About where bears.
She snapped everything. Really silent. Like, well, for every person that sees me said it. Alright, so now it is
My turn.
your move. And you cannot see her. You
No,
cannot
I
know
know
she's
she
there.
I know. So let's see people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just assume that they're following me.
I got this. Sometimes they'll appear in rooms, but I don't care about that.
This is quite a big basement for the tiny house.
Yeah, until it extends past the house.
Underneath the town.
Oh, yeah, wow, weird. Crazy how it is. Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 6.
You come inside?
Yeah.
Well, Jolly, you gonna try and say something? I'm just down in your room. Alright, so then she snaps and then you talk to him.
Hey, we're good here. But now, Dingleberry.
Is he with the group of the hairy people?
At this point, Runt goes, I'll follow him, and you wait. Yeah. I'll stay here with Jolly, and you. I don't know. I'll stay here with Jolly, and you let me know when you find him.
Okay.
And then
is she gonna let?
right. And at this point, you process with the witch lady, and she goes, I would feel more comfortable if you sent the dragon. And what says, I can speak it. What says he can speak it? I got this wrong.
I'm not your bra.
Okay. And at which point, when this one has awesome 5 feet.
Well, you can't fly here.
Yeah, you can fly. You can't sense the party here. Went's gone, so I don't know if we're doing a good job.
Do I tell her that we found them?
What? Oh yeah, we're eventually got him. So now, okay, so we have a fight a little bit from these two different people turn around and they notice
A giant dragon.
a giant dragon. Then comes an issue. They go to attack run. And he gets 9. Or he's a rare, right?
No.
What's the werebears? If I just made this easy.
Alright, so he does make damage on run. Are you gonna do anything about this?
Me?
Do you?
I have something I'm thinking of doing.
Yeah.
Can you just tell him that the dragon?
Well, he can't see it. He can't see yet.
He can't see a freaking dragon.
He's around the corner. Look it. See the corner?
Damn it.
Alright, so he makes he does how much damage he does? He can make if he's half 2 great axe attacks. What's your you have a great axe, do you? Can you
He's a bear though.
No he's not, he's the half
Oh, you said he was a bear.
no the grey one's the bear, remember?
Oh,
Wait, that's
What is it? A
Well,
war axe? A great
great
sword?
sword. We'll
Battle
just say-
axe? Is it a battle axe?
great.
I don't see great axe in my
Battle
weapons.
axe, yeah.
yeah.
1d8 slashing.
1d8?
Yeah.
Cool thing. So his first one does 5 damage, his second one misses. So he does 5 damage to run. Alright, okay, are you doing anything? Runt's gonna attack. Runt hits, Runt paralyzes. This square. Oh, remember how Matt uses the thing, the ring thing around him?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Oh, I don't want to break it. I'm gonna break it.
Here, give me-
Oh, so my turn?
No, I'm currently paralyzing someone. I'm making you that. Yeah, sure. What are you gonna do?
I'm just gonna keep going on my own. I don't know what's going on.
You just heard the dragon just made
Alright,
a very familiar sound.
Alright, so you go down the hallway, zombie hallway, you can start speaking. Where are you gonna go? There.
I'm gonna go around the corner.
You need to hear.
Oh, I see red. Oh, wow.
What do you do?
Oh, I wanna go this way.
That's jackassery. That's jackassery.
Which way did you go? Yeah. Alright, so you're gonna have them stop attacking.
Why are you going? No, that's
This one,
jackassery.
remember, this one is paralyzed. This one is paralyzed. This does not get to him. He's a full werebear.
I'm gonna attack the full werebear.
You can't attack the full. I just told you. Look it. He's too far back.
I feel like this would be jackassery. Attacking the people.
None of the attack first.
Oh,
He didn't know
Run's gonna talk to you that he's attacked, right? Which in turn stops off the attempt to more attack.
George can pick him up with a
No,
two-armed
just
staff.
a whole other. You guys all know like him.
Well,
Yes.
Yeah.
can I summon Ogre and take me back?
Why? Yeah, yeah.
Let's check it.
Stop, that's saving my skin so I have a memory of what happened.
Well, you can do it. I mean, you can't do it now. I will say at some point it would not be the jackass. Is that fair? Okay. What is this? Oh, just tell me. This is you. This is your Loundy. This is Vita. This is Grunt. This is these. This is Loundy. One, two, here. And here. Okay. Alright, so, Tuesday 11th, we all gathered here today to forget what we've seen and go on our merry ways. So I recognize you have some trouble breathing. Not very got yet. So I have to put on. See in the middle of a well. In the well is a optional source. Pretty much a full of a particular disease here. There. It's like it will prevent you all to make it. That will make you forget your memories all the last 8 hours. You do have empathy. And eventually you're going to go.
How long would it take to control it?
Eventually.
It depends on the person. It depends on the trainer. Do you have one of those?
Would we have to come back to you?
Would we be allowed to stay here and train?
I'll have to stay in training.
Can it be a hurried process?
If I can already turn into a bear on my own.
Yeah, but you could be a werebear bear. I would like to do it.
And then when you lost it, where's the werebear bear? I cannot bear missing the werebear bear.
I speak to Ren. This isn't a wise idea, is it?
Well, I'd like to fully remind you that I cannot become a werebear. I'm afraid of what happens to me. Of course, these scenarios.
No, that's best case.
Could Ren be my trainer? Would I still be able to talk to Ren as a werebear?
Although, no, I wonder if you could. I don't know. Witch does not know either.
You should be able to because it's just like
It's
whatever she
telepathic,
calls
yeah.
for.
You would still be able to talk about it.
Okay.
Although you would have different disposition, of course.
Would he be able to train me?
Yes, I would say it would be more difficult than the witch.
I would say you might as well stay with the witch.
But he could train all of us.
But cannot handle all of it.
Yeah, it would be better to stay
Because
with the witch.
at first you only change it, right?
Well,
But if we did become this, then I could change. Eventually, we could change whenever.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
So then I wouldn't have to use that as bonus action.
Yes, Olga can come
Well,
get you.
you would turn, you would
Gonna take it.
use one bonus action to change it to the werebear.
Okay. So if I ran out of morphing abilities,
You could use werebear.
I'm doing it.
Imagine the sex you could have if you were a werebear.
oh god! I'm gone.
You really taking off?
Yeah.
That's right.
Back to Norhill.
That's gonna fuck us over
Alright,
so
so,
hard.
and that's
Actually, this becomes unbalanced. Great.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you think you're all badass in that, and this witch is freaking awesome.
Just
She gets done off her pedestal. She draws a circle around with the medical powder she has. Goes over the blinds, puts both hands to the ground, pushes, and then
wow.
you and Olga appear.
Now you're gonna have werebear boyfriend.
Pro.
And like,
So both of you are. Pro and
he would go left.
So,
I'm so sad.
Vita and I would like to drink a drink.
I would like to.
She's like, wait a minute.
As long as she don't lie.
The terms have changed for this one, yeah?
Jackassery.
No, that's saving your story.
Either I kill both of you, or I just kill your man.
Oh.
Kill both of them.
Wait, by manslave, do you mean Olga?
Yeah.
If I kill both of them, you mean us?
No, I mean, all guys.
Oh, okay. So either both of you die or just all of them.
Yeah, both of us.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm saying.
Then you'll be out of the
You're
game.
making a new character?
Yeah.
Are you serious right now?
Just kill Olga.
Alright, she summoned 2 dark spiritual daggers. Thrust them into it, and when she pulls it back up, you see the heart of Olga, or the whole heart of yours. The shimmer, and then her pocket.
So she's like Regina.
And then, so this should get nice.
I want to live down.
Alright.
I didn't want to do it.
I'm gonna give Holly back her bread.
So she comes
I already got that back.
yeah. So she comes over here, she takes both hands, she explodes them like this, and then from simultaneously the 2 zombies explode and do nothing. And at this point, you 2 go over here, you go over here, and one. She acknowledges, I understand that dragons cannot become werewolves. Terrifying. So, for this time being, considering just a beast, I'll allow him to be.
I would like to make one more pass at her, just real quick. Something nice and charismatic that I would be able to say.
Thrust it into the well.
I have a quick question.
What? Your head's being thrusted.
Not from him.
Alright.
I like it when they put their head down. I think your next character will be really nice.
I already have them made up.
What is that?
He's a warlock.
Okay.
A drow warlock.
Alright, so then,
That'd be cool.
He's
so
actually
you're up. Alright.
What's his alignment?
chaotic evil.
Fucking A.
Alright, so what happens is, so you come back up right now and immediately change into a, because it's like concentrated down.
Yeah.
It's like a source spring around this area. And you now realize that this whole city has been built on a well. Of course, it wasn't a well at first, it built a well. Anyways.
This part was just a dress.
She put the magical cage around you so that you cannot move. Because you're crazy right now. And then you do the same. Alright. This zombie's still running. So you gracefully sit down with your child's eyes game. You bring it up.
It's like, that's way smaller. I don't know what's going on.
And you do the same. She puts you into the same sort of thing.
But when did I be more? When I control it more? When was I 10 more?
Wait, this is your very first time, and now you're taking it back. Alright, so now you are also.
I think we should just go at the same rate of learning, and then we can just be like, alright, look at that. 2 weeks passed. That's great.
Alright, so
We both know how to do it.
so you're both werebears now. You guys want to stop here, or?
Let's go meet Shane's new character. He's already got a role.
I don't have it here though. I remember most of it. I don't
Wait,
remember.
that's why you wanted to kill yourself?
Yeah.
Is that why you were being a jackass this whole
Is the
time?
new character going to be less of a jackass? Oh, wait, so are we done?
He's chaotic evil. He's probably more of a jackass. I'm just gonna chaotic evil.
What are we doing?
It's up to everybody
Does
else.
Scout also become a werewolf?
Oh, wait, Scout is, we just kind of left it there.
We didn't know about it. Or wait,
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know about her.
One of the queens, which they tell you.
He said queen. He said queen.
I meant a witch.
She's the queen.
She's not a queen.
She's not the queen.
I promise you she's not a queen. I was just like,
She's a halfling.
But if she was, I would tell you that was my fault.
So,
What reminds you? Right before you change.
I can still get up.
Right, but you're crazy.
I can't get up.
Ron tells you before you change that to pretend that he's a dumb animal because the witch thinks.
you big dumb animal. Walking carpet. Someone move this walking carpet. Someone move this.
At first, I was gonna make the waivers, but
I take back my decision to do this.
it is kind of like that.
Should have just died.
He walks.
He walks in.
They were happens because they're two normal players. Except it doesn't matter for should we get them going? Like a Rocky montage.
Yeah.
You're training.
Yeah.
Going upstairs and everything. Days are gonna pass. Weeks. Let me read to you what your bears are.
Well, just read about them.
I have to rate things.
You could if you want, yeah. It's probably a good idea, isn't it?
What?
My health is still there, right?
Lycanthropes is the general. You know, there's
I guess spell werebear.
W-E-R-E.
W-E-R-E.
Ah, that's
W.
what I had the
It's like
first
Canada.
time.
W-E-R-E-B-E. They are. One of the most ancient and feared of all curses, lycanthropy, can transform the most civilized humanoid into a ravenous beast. In the natural humanoid form, a creature cursed with lycanthropy appears as its normal self. Over time, however, many lycanthropes acquire features suggestive of their animal form. In that animal form, a lycanthrope resembles a powerful version of a normal animal. On close inspection, its eyes show a faint spark of unnatural intelligence and might glow red in the dark. Evil lycanthropes hide among normal folk, emerging in animal form at night to spread terror and bloodshed, especially under a full moon. Good lycanthropes are reclusive and uncomfortable around other civilized creatures, often living alone in wilderness areas far from villages and towns. A humanoid creature can be afflicted with a curse, blah blah blah. Important. You can resist the curse, but you didn't. Okay, now we're on the werebear. Werebears are powerful lycanthropes with the ability to temper their monstrous natures and reject their violent impulses. Oh, well, that's awesome, isn't it? Well, you guys are gonna be fine. So we do need to remember that werebears have the ability to temper their monstrous natures and reject their violent impulses. I'm gonna say first thing. In humanoid form, they are large, muscular, covered in hair, they're matching in color. They're Urson. A werebear is longer by nature. Is a loner by nature, fearing what happens to the innocent creatures around it. That's cool. When a werebear transforms, it grows to enormous size, lashing out with weapons or claws. It fights with the ferocity of a bear.
Weapons or claws?
Yeah. Well, when a werebear transforms, all were creatures have the ability to transform one into the human. Form. Two into a hybrid form, where they can attack with their claws or their weapons, which is what most of them are, but then they can communicate. Or the full werebear, which is where the stats are the same for the werebear and the hybrid, but you have different things.
What are the stats?
Oh, we're not there yet. Typically, a werebear passes on its lycanthropy only to the chosen companions or apprentices, spending the time that helps following new lycanthropes accept the curse in order to control it. So we're doing this, right? Solitary creatures, werebears, act as wardens over their territory, protecting flora, fauna alike from humanoid or monstrous intrusion. You're all part druid, no? So most werebears are of good alignment. Some are every bit as evil as other lycanthropes. And there's also were-boars, were-wolves, were-rats. So you got a pretty cool one.
So
Were-tigers are pretty freaking awesome, but you're a were-bear. So
can I get this right for a second? Chuck got even more outrageous. Now he's a space.
I was thinking about it too. I'm like,
Space pirate paladin werebear.
you know,
what's in a wonder jug?
So I'm even more druid.
Alright, so yeah, you guys want to write down these stats now?
yeah.
Alright,
I think Chuck needs to die.
you have, in, werebear or hybrid form, your armor class reduces to 11.
Hey, mine was already 11.
Scratch reduces then. I will say because you're a player werebears, which is completely unexpected, so I didn't plan this at all. Did you really want to kill your character?
I don't want to be a werebear.
No, I mean, it's fine. Oh, this is really cool though. We're gonna get to that in a second. But I'm trying to decide whether or not you should keep your intelligence, wisdom, or charisma. So I'm rereading it to see if it's you certainly can't keep your charisma. I'm gonna say that because you're a freaking bear.
Probably shouldn't keep your
I
intelligence.
kept my charisma.
Oh right, because when you go full bear, it's different than being hybrid.
So if I
So with okay, I will say this. With hybrid, you can keep your intelligence and wisdom. You cannot keep your charisma though.
the hair doesn't help.
What? No, it doesn't.
Okay.
But when you in hybrid form and in bear form, here are your new strength, dex, constitution, and charisma stats. Tell me when you're ready. Oh wait, I guess you need to know all of them, don't you? Because when you're full bear, here's what you have. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Wait, what all are we writing down?
Your strength, dex, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. So right next to your on your character page, you can write down your new scores. Or you can accept place. Your strength is 19.
That's fantastic.
Okay. Your dexterity is 10. You're a bear. Deal with it. Your constitution is 17. Okay. Your intelligence is 11.
Oh.
Almost
That'd be
better.
upgraded.
Close.
Your wisdom is 12.
Now I'm
Upgrade.
downgrading.
And your charisma is 12. Okay.
That's what your hit.
All right. Now, you
Oh,
also
shit, that was-
okay. You're gonna want to write down a lot more. Here's your abilities now. You have a +7 to perception.
So like art perception?
Oh yeah. When you're in hybrid, these are for all forms now, except for humanoid form. You have +7 to perception. Okay. Oh, and you're going to love this also. Damage immunities. Let me know when you guys are ready for those.
Okay.
Damage immunities, which means you do not take damage from these attacks, alright? Bludgeoning. No bludgeoning damage. Piercing.
Wait, is this at all times or just regular times?
Just werebear and hybrid. Bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. From non-magical weapons that are not silver.
Silver one hits you.
Bludgeoning, piercing.
Bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. You do not take damage from those attacks if they're by non-magical weapons and if those weapons are not silver. Okay? You have a passive perception of 17. Wow. Yeah. Okay. But you can only you can't speak if you're in bear form, okay? So
I can.
right, but you if you're in bear form. Right. But if you're in hybrid form, you can use all the languages you have.
Do we gain bear language?
Alright, now
What was
we
that
need to
about
talk.
you? No,
Okay,
wait.
what?
About perception, what did you say?
+7.
You have passive perception of 17, and your
That's
normal.
the same thing I had.
Well, make sure you make a note of it because you're gonna ask me. I know you are. Okay, so Chuck, you need to use an action to transform into a werewolf. Alright, so write that down. I don't want you to try bonus action shit. I'm gonna attack with my great axe and then use my bonus action. No.
Well,
It says
the
it right
bonus action was completely.
You're a large animal, just so you know.
Yeah.
Which means you have a movement of holy shit, that's awesome. When you're in hybrid form, you have a 40. Oh, and a bear or hybrid, you have 40 feet of movement. Okay, which is an improvement to both of you. If you're climbing though, you only have 30 feet. Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna do.
You didn't do the hybrid stats.
Oh, they're the same.
Oh.
The only thing for different for hybrid is you get to keep your intelligence and wisdom. Okay.
Okay.
That fair? These are d8s, right? Yeah. I need you to roll 6, 7, 8.
First strength,
Here.
experience, constitution, I went up.
Chuck, you're gonna go first. Roll all those. Wait, not yet.
So,
Yeah.
this I'm assuming this is for HP.
Yeah.
Now, when I transform, do I get killed as a bear and then transform back to me, or is that my HP at that
I don't know. That's next part.
If it works
If
like
it's-
Transformers,
If it's, I don't.
okay. Both of them get SAP equals.
point?
Yeah.
Four.
Alright, stop. I don't want to count.
Okay. 3 plus 3. Roll.
Okay.
Plus 3. 8.
Yep.
7.
Yep.
4.
Yep.
2.
Yep.
1.
Yep.
4.
Yep. 4. Yep. 87. That's what the average is anyway.
Sweet.
It says 87 in werewolf form.
It goes out of there.
I mix them with the old two. Wait. Alright.
6.
1 plus 8 plus 1 plus 2
Okay,
6
whatever.
7 plus 6 plus 7. What? I'm doing plus 1. Oh wait, I was saying.
Yeah, if I could have just read them to you. Did you get this one?
Oh, I missed it. You had me at That's for HP. Alright, now back to the
Oh, okay. Yeah, if you die, you revert to your true form.
Oh.
But, okay, but you do take rollover damage.
Yeah.
It's the same as polymorph.
Oh yeah.
Like,
if they did 92 points of damage against me, then I would get.
Fair.
Yeah.
Okay, now here's your attacks. Are you ready?
Oh. Okay. Hold on.
These are your. Oh, sorry. Write down actions. These are your actions. These are all the actions you can make.
Why are we just changing?
Okay.
Multi-attack. In bear form, the werebear makes 2 claw attacks. We'll get to that damage later, okay?
I'll just do it now so we can have a little writing.
Okay, claw attack is +7 to hit. So you roll and it's just +7. That's how you attack, okay? The reach is 5 feet, so you have to be standing next to the target. Okay?
Okay.
And it does 2d8 plus 4 slashing damage. Okay? But if you are in hybrid form, you could instead make 2 attacks with a melee weapon. Not a bow, a melee weapon. Okay? Write that down. You can't use guns.
Right. Yeah.
Alright, how
Right.
Try.
Another thing you can do, which is not part of the multi-attack, alright? It's just a separate attack, is bite. Alright? That's +7 to hit also. It's also a 5-foot range. Alright? That is, if you hit that, then it's 2d10 plus 4 damage. Okay. We good?
Yes.
All right, and they also have to make the target has to. Yeah, okay, sorry. No. If the target is humanoid, it must succeed a DC 14 Constitution saving throw or be cursed with whatever lycanthropy. But you're gonna.
Different. Wait, is it just humans?
Yeah, anything humanoid.
Oh, humanoid. Okay.
Yeah, so you can.
Yes, if you're ever a dick, I'm just gonna fight you.
Like while you're asleep. No, it's for fighting only.
But I'm gonna fight you.
I want to be aware.
Oh,
Yeah,
bear. Oh!
There has to be a cure somewhere.
All right. Well, yeah, there is.
You can resist it.
Well, you could resist. And that's the DC saving throw.
I mean, I know, but after you get infected.
Actually, infected, the only way to cure it is with, a cleric could heal it. Cure it, or cleric could heal it.
Wait, you killed your fucking self?
Or anything that knows wish.
That knows what?
Wish. Wish, because it's a spell. Little night spell. It's pretty badass.
What cleric can? What level
I
cleric?
don't remember. It's somewhere. We
Um,
knew a cleric.
Yeah, he died.
What's his man's sleeve?
At least you guys know I'm a warlock now. Very well.
What school of warlock are you?
I'm. My master is a fiend. That's all I can say. As far as you guys know, I'm just a magic spellcaster.
Well, you don't even know you yet.
Yeah.
We're going to
Just haven't met you yet.
Yeah, I'll email Tyler my character sheet.
I was saying, can we meet you and then adjourn for today? And we'll do our Rocky montage.
I don't know where you're gonna be.
Oh.
I don't know anything.
Yeah,
I didn't know you were gonna die today. I didn't know you were gonna be werebears today.
Yeah.
She is gonna wipe your memories with the lead though.
Okay.
So Scout's not
I
gonna
want to
worry
show
about
you
that.
this.
So there's all magically we're gonna be werebears. Like,
Before we adjourn for the day,
just have fun.
don't tell Emily.
and I'm gonna transform into your to us.
What?
She might be surprised to see
Yeah.
it's you.
Don't tell her that you're a new person. Alright, look at this is North Hill where you used to live. And we drove your bar and everything.
Yeah, well,
I put in a brothel. I put in 5 beds too for the sleeping. That's the way it's set up. It's all snow. This is the well in the middle. These are all the houses that were burned down. This is yours that we built on top of that whole block. This is the Healing Manor. This is the mapping that was inside. You know what's inside. You stuff never bothered to go there.
This is where we're going next.
There's is it? All with 10 million gold pieces and design figurines.
Want to bet on bet, so I can't help you guys.
Are you will?
Oh, well, yeah, you don't know this exists. You would have to have that now.
I searched his body, remember?
Right, but
And older.
yeah, I'm gonna assume it's that.
Well, wouldn't he have a map?
Yeah, you pick up a key to this house. Okay. You now own a tavern.
Sweet. I was under brothel. Hey, Holly, I have dibs on you and your, Vita, I have dibs on you and your old mom.
She's old enough now.
Yeah.
Do you have dibs on her now or in 8 years?
8 years. Oh, that's what I'm saying. Like,
It's one of the original. Alright, yeah. So this is, you know, this
depends on the age of consent in Norhill.
hey, you also pick up from, the only thing you get of value from the body of his manservant is, the necklace.
No.
He's wearing a lot of
No. Okay, I'm gonna put down.
You don't know how it works.
Summon him.
Yeah, you don't know how it works.
That's
You've
fine.
seen him use it, but you don't know the spell word or anything.
Olga.
Clear dot set spell word face.
So in this world we're in right now, does the Underdark exist?
Yeah.
Can I have his gold too? Mr. Fish's body?
You want to share?
No gold. I have no gold. She has gold. You can have some of the gold. Would you like some of the gold?
Might as well just put it out.
I'm 10. I can get things for free.
I have like.
Yeah, like that bread. How'd that go?
Okay, how much gold did you have?
7,000.
want his shield?
That was
Do you want his two shields? I know.
I want his holy symbol.
It's on his shield.
Okay. I'm putting one holy shield.
What holy shield? Didn't help much.
Wait.
Yeah, it did not cure retardism.
Are you planning on dying?
No, I planned on leaving and not being a werebear, but douchebag came and somehow magically summoned me back.
Then why did you have another character already?
Have you seen what's that one movie where they reopen the wormholes? It's in Avengers. No, it's one of the Avengers movies. It is Avengers with the is it? I don't know. It's some Marvel movie where they can I know in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. there's that one Inhuman who can warp, and they use S.H.I.E.L.D. technology to open the warp hole again. Oh, they use it in Jumper! Samuel L. Jackson, remember he's the Jackass Paladin?
Yeah.
And he uses the machine, that's a spell you can use to take people who teleport away. If you're in the same space that they teleported away, you can reopen their teleportation trail and pull them back. Yeah. You're supposed to make a saving throw, but it's pretty awesome. Yeah. You don't make a saving throw right now? Go ahead, roll it. Beat it. What is it?
17 plus 3,
20? I'm gonna say since she's such a powerful witch, she didn't make it. You wanted to kill your character anyway.
I didn't really want to kill him. I had that one made for Kyle. Because he wanted me to play with his friend's dad. And then I had all character all made for, because they were an auditor campaign. But then he was like, yeah, it's just out with a palm. My grandma's palm. I think we'll wait until like Friday.
You can always remember there's always a because he's the one who could like actually revive people.
Yeah.
You could also you can save the body.
Save my body.
Or when you're married, you know.
Do we know that? So do we know Emerald's there at this point, or Scott was there at this point?
You know that
You
Sky's
know
there.
I asked very nicely if I can have the amulet.
Oh, you can't lose your shit.
No, I looted before.
No,
No, we're saying after all this shit happened.
Oh,
Scout
okay.
is still
Yeah.
alive.
Yeah, this is after the training
Yeah,
contract.
Scout is alive.
Yeah, I asked if I can have the amulet. Scout has the
You
amulet.
don't want to save Scout. You just want to.
No, I wanted to see a
Kill
Scout, but I
her.
want the amulet.
Kill him!
You have a conversation with
Did
witch
you
lady.
Okay, witch lady. One
Wait, I have a name for her.
Olga.
Okay.
witch bitch.
Oh, look at her.
Hey Shane, remember one time you killed yourself?
I have a really good offer for you.
Alright, her name is,
You won't die.
Her name is Zan Grace Ashworthy.
What was it again?
Zan Grace Ashworthy.
Ashworthy.
So just call her Zan Grace.
Sand Grace.
Can I call her Assworthy?
You're not alive.
I have to ask about my friend Scout there.
You guys are even upset I'm dead.
No, mourning period is over.
Yeah, you did a lot of shit earlier.
Yeah, Jackass.
I got.
Even when they banned you, Jackass, you tried fly time.
Alright.
You think I'm a jackass now?
We're going
As
to
a-
have
as a-
to ban him of Jackass, really.
I think one of his personality traits is that when confronted with danger, I will leave my friend. My own skin was one of his flaws.
I'm getting him a chain of returning. It's gonna be right for my weight. Okay, so what about my friend there? What is to be done with him?
You mean Scout?
I mean Scout.
Scout also stumbled upon the secret. In search of her parents, I believe, and his parents. He did not find his parents, but he did find a rude awakening when he tried to steal something very valuable. Potion of tracking. Fine. What?
He's going for pure justical.
How much do you value him?
I bet him quite a bit, but he did get himself in this situation. So, how much do I value him? Do you mean how much do I value him?
But my intention is to just kill him. Done that second. Okay.
Is his quest not a noble cause?
Yes, but is it noble to steal? No.
It is when nobody allows you.
No, it is never noble to steal.
I'm not good at arguing. I do believe second chances are to be had.
Second chances for the lucky and the privileged.
Kill him. I just want the amulet. I do believe he had the best intentions. And if you were to set him free without his memory.
What's not the aware?
Without you.
Because we only want them to go off.
No, because
I
I don't know if she
believe-
wants to be aware of her.
I believe that we can change his ways.
I think it's a good place to stop. Everyone comes back. Oh, we stripped your body naked. You're missing one leg, and you're aware.
Was there anything else of value on Shane?
I have some pretty some.
Do you have any nice armor?
Just
Any weapons?
I had a raise that I threw at people.
I'm gonna take the chainmail.
Especially on stockings.
I didn't see. I messed up to my priest.
For your god, it would be. The one fishnet. Before we stop, I would like to ask for a chance to tinker, and I will make a roll for this.
I'm going to say you can't think of wrong. You're training in guarding. You're the only people that know that the town is Wayburn, and she is making sure that you don't, A, you don't let the town know, and that B, you spend your off time werebearing when you're not a werebear, actually guarding.
What am I doing? I'm a 10-year-old.
You're a 10-year-old with a dragon in a werebear.
Can we ask politely to stash his body in the amulet?
I didn't do it that time.
Oh,
Shane's body or Khan's body. I would very much like to hold on to that body.
Olga too?
Olga too.
Alright. I see like, looking like a lovely stew. Nice to meet you.
You have
terrible troubles.
you have good taste.
You don't know how to open things anymore. He knows how, so we'll just say for the time being. I don't know how to do that.
She lets him go conscious for a second, just like opens him up enough, like.
Or she can probably just control the back if we didn't have to do it. Okay, alright, so yeah, I'm just for now.
So we need to make sure that she has kind and Olga to the bag of holding. Don't make lovely zombies.
I don't know if my warlock can raise that.
I don't.
Next time Bart comes in,
I'm actually pretty sure I can raise it. Oh, I can animate that.
I can
that's what I
answer.
got. Alright, well, I think that artillery is cool. I think the theater will be awesome.
How tall is this? Tape measure?
Oh, this, no, stop. This needs to be taller. The actual running surface needs to be
Right.
right, yeah.
Because I have, the legs I have right now are 36 inches tall.
36.
30 feet.